Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. If you were looking for the internet's most exciting and interactive live break room, then you have come to the right place. We are opening live break mystery boxes featuring the biggest names from across the sports world every single day. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down and make it as easy to understand as possible. First, head over to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of our series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win that item at an extremely discounted rate. Next, click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you've completed your checkout, tune into the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at noon, 3, or 6 p.m. Central Time any day of the week. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen when your specific break begins. Your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Some of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or open live on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points toward specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Your breaker for tonight's show.
Oh my God.
Likes long walks on the beach, candlelight dinners in his Patrick Mahomes jersey,
None are better than this one, the best quarterback in the world.
Oh, there
Patrick
he is.
Mahomes.
and staring at the messy posters over his bed, it's Kamen Entchev.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. Kamen Entchev here with Robbie. We got Frankie in the house training. Let's see your face, Frankie. Show your face over here. There he is. Our new guy, Frankie. Beautiful gentleman here, ready for an awesome, awesome party in the UA Live break room. So much good stuff in the room. Got a brand new college football playoff series loaded with headliners, bonus gift cards, store credit, and more. A fresh series. We got the diamond helmets. 9 boxes left. 4 photoed headliners left in the diamonds. It's a new practice squad loaded with headliners. Got so much good stuff in the room. The last quarterback room break. Warren Moon Speed Flex in the last box. I cannot wait to get started. Robbie, Frankie, how you guys doing tonight?
I'm doing fantastic. Oh, man. I'm doing fantastic.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm ready to start it off. Let's go. Let's do it.
Robbie, how you doing?
Doing great. New guy already broke the, broke the mic already.
Get out of here, Frankie. No, we're just kidding, brother. We're just kidding. It wasn't tight well enough. We're good.
I blame the mic.
It's the mic's fault.
No, it's good. Good to be back here in the break room after a long weekend. So let's get back on to that bandwagon, folks, and let's get these breaks.
How much room you got over there, Robbie? I want to see how much we can squeeze in without maybe get Frankie in the shot without you being awkward.
Actually, switch spots. You can get over here, yeah.
Perfect.
We're going to see his face on here. Okay, there we
There you
go.
go.
Perfect.
We actually have a... Well, I should have told you. I didn't realize what chair you were grabbing. There's a more comfy chair over there, but that's okay.
Nice. There we go.
That's okay. So, yeah, we do see you guys both. Up to you, Frankie. If you want to grab that chair, you can. I know it'll be a little bit maneuvering, but... Short guy over there. That's
I'm
okay.
sorry, yeah, I'm
You
fine.
look like the young guy next to Robbie. What's up, Fred, says Ronnie. So you'll learn one thing about Ronnie and Sulaco. He's one of our resident goofballs. He calls me Karen, calls me Kramer. So now you're Fred. From Seinfeld.
Oh, nice.
He's turned into a plan of your name.
It's awesome.
So instead of Frankie, you're Fred. What's up, Doug? So it should be a massive show. We'll get the show started with our randomizer and dice roll. Robbie, what do you think on the dice roll?
Let's go.
6 or higher. What do we think?
Let's go 9.
I'm going to go 8. What do you think, Frankie?
I'll go 10.
10. Okay. We got 9 on the dice
There we
roll.
go. 9.
Young guy, baby. He's ready, Ronnie. Young blood here. Full of energy here in the break room. Long day at work. What's left in the diamond? Well, I'll tell you what's left, Chad. 9 boxes left. Jamar Chase Authentic, Derrick Henry Speedflex, Jonathan Taylor Authentic, and Saquon Barkley Speedflex. 3 of the best running backs in the game, and maybe the best receiver in the NFL, all still available in that break. So dice rolls 9. As for the chase tonight, let's see what we're chasing in the UA Live break room. No better way to unwind from a long day at work than jumping in these awesome, awesome breaks. One thing I noticed that we didn't change, practice squad instead of minis. I just make the practice squad the chase, because that's what would have been there instead of the minis. So practice squad is the chase wheel spin, which does guarantee us a chase tonight, because that's already full, the first practice squad break. Already got 27 folks watching across all 3 platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. It's going to be a busy, busy night tonight. Practice squad double number 3. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. We got Kelly Hansen, Dustin Aronson, Alfredo Lisciato, Michael Poulos, Tom Kozic, and Dan Scapetta. Who's got the numbers, guys? First come, first serve here in the practice squad double. We are also 1 to go in the practice squad single. We're 1 spot to go in the diamond single. We're 2 spots to go in the Hall of Fame football multi-sport mixer. So we are on the doorstep of breaks after breaks. Should be nonstop action tonight. You'll learn, Frankie, when you get over here on the host side, we ask them for the box numbers. Give these guys about a minute or 2. If no one calls out box numbers, then we let our wheel pick, which is what we'll do. We'll let the wheel pick. No one's called numbers. Once the wheel is up, all box numbers are closed. So I'll spin that wheel for our 2 practice squad boxes. We will start with Jordan, 23. That's correct. 23, which we do have. 23 coming off the ticker. Then 1 more spin of the wheel. What's our second box going to be? It's going to be, looks like 26. Maybe foreshadowing to that Saquon Barkley Speedflex in the diamonds. So 23 and 26 for the practice squad double. How's everyone doing tonight on a Monday night? Hopefully you guys are doing great. Should be a really, really fun show tonight. It's the last Monday Night Football night in the break room. Drop us those score predictions. You get the exact score right. $30 in store credit. Robbie, we're on the same page here. Robbie just put that in the chat there. 9 times on the way for our spots. 23 and 26 for the boxes. So
You can go get them.
23 and 26. There we go. Put you to work, Frankie. A double box. 23 and 26.
Line of scrimmage.
So dice roll was 9, 8, and 9. How about them Niners? Come on, dog. Come on. Why you got to pour some salt on that wound from last night? 11-11, says Ronnie. There we go, Ronnie. Rams 27, Falcons 17. What's up, Mr. Noonan? Good to have Noonan in the house. We got Alfredo Lisciato in the NFC North. Michael Poulos right below in the NFC South. Tom Kozic, NFC East. Dan Scapetta, NFC West. Dustin Aronson, AFC North. Dan's got the AFC South. Dustin, AFC East. And Kelly Hansen, chief fan of the AFC West. You can put him right here. Thank you, my man. 23 and then 26 for the second box. What's up, Ryan? Those Browns, man, shocker. They beat the Steelers. That was very disappointing for you, imagine there, Dougie. The other Doug in the chat, Douglas Schoberg with 34-17 Rams. All right. So let's see who gets those scores right. We've not had a single score right all year. I've been giving out score predictions for 3 years now, Robbie. The first 2 years had a couple folks get them right. Not a single person has had a score right all year.
Wow.
And which is crazy, which is nuts. I'm going to go with 35-20 Rams tonight, personally. Now, we got a mini helmet coming up. We got ourselves a retro Buffalo Bill mini. Now, let's see here. It is Joe DeLamalore. You can put it right here, Frankie. Right next to me. Joe DeLamalore on the clean Buffalo Bill autograph mini. The Hall of Fame offensive lineman, Dustin Aronson, AFC East. Congrats on that, Joe DeLamalore, my man. Help block for O.J. Simpson. One of the best offensive linemen to ever play the game. 6-time Pro Bowler, 3-time first-team All-Pro, 4-time second-team All-Pro, a Hall of Famer, and, of course, a 1970s All-Decade team member. Yeah, I did talk about the diamonds. So we have in the diamonds 9 boxes left. Jamar Chase, a Derrick Henry Speed Flex, Jonathan Taylor Authentic, and a Saquon Barkley Speed Flex. 4 photoed headliners in 9 boxes, excuse me. Come and get them in the diamonds. It's kind of funny, Robbie. There's no Advent giveaway today. I was just about to say, first 5 boxes get the Advent giveaway, but
no more.
That's over with Christmas season wrapping up here. So love the retro bill right there. 1 box down, 1 to go. Should be a really fun program tonight. Want to keep us busy so that way you can learn a lot, Frankie.
Yeah.
Look at Robbie input all these orders tonight. Doug's both have the same score prediction, 34-17. Must be a Doug thing, apparently. Must be a Doug thing. It's in the name. Another practice squad filled up. The single this time. 31-27 Rams, says Alfredo. I know, Frankie, you're an Italian guy. You probably enjoy some Alfredo pasta.
Oh, that sauce is the best. The white sauce, I'll tell you that.
That's what Alfredo eats every night for dinner.
Beautiful.
Mr. Lisciato. We got Bofa in the chat. What's up, Bofa? 35-27 Rams. I got you, Perrin me. I got you, my man. All right, what do we got here? Second box. I think it's another mini. And Jerry Maguire, they say, show me the money. Here we say, show me the mini. It's a clean Jonathan Taylor Colts mini helmet. One of the best running backs in football, whether it's rushing yards, rushing touchdowns, either first or second in the NFL. Dan Scapetta, AFC South. Beautiful Jonathan Taylor Colts mini. Arguably the best running back in football right now, JT. Bofa needs 10.2 out of Pitts. Everyone's loving the over. Me as well, Ryan. That might be where a certain wager may have gone. So 26-18 Rams for Mr. DC in there. Stafford, 21 points to win your fantasy league, Douglas. Good luck. Practice squad is loaded, Adam. It's a brand new series. We got a Bo Nix jersey, Troy Aikman jersey, Trey McBride Speed Flex, Sean Alexander Authentic, Marshall Faulk Authentic, AJ Brown Speed Flex, Jason Witten Authentic, Champ Bailey Authentic, Jim Kelly Speed Flex, Josh Jacobs Speed Flex, and Malik Neighbors on the Authentic. So practice squad is still loaded. Teaser going, Rams -1.5 and over 43. Let's go, Ryan. One thing you'll learn, Frankie, every single night that I host at least, Ryan Noonan always has a bet, and it always hits. Then he always uses his money to jump in the break room.
That's a perfect way to do it, right there.
Right?
That's the only way to do it.
Good job, my man.
Sorry.
Nice job, Dan Scapetta right there. How you feeling about the game last night, Dan? His Giants knocked off the Raiders and essentially lost the first overall pick in the draft. One of those, do you want to win, do you want to lose type situations. The breaks are rolling into another bet. There we go, Ryan. Hey, let's go, baby. That's what I say. There's not a single person I cheer for more in the betting world than Ryan Noonan. I'll say that. Because he wins bets, he buys break spots, which is good for all of us.
We can have fun on this. That's it.
All right? All right, guys. We got the practice squad single number 2 coming up. Practice squad single number 2. Go ahead and drop me a box number. It is Julia Campbell. Welcome, Julia. New customer in the room. Let us know what team you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. We got Polo Rocks in the house, Robbie. Jamil Cousette, Christopher Bayette, Tom Kozich, Douglas Schoberg, and Ronnie Insalaco. Danny says, doesn't matter. Mendoza's going first. We have a quarterback already. There we go. That's true. Jackson Dart is a beast. No doubt about that. Who's got a box number for that practice squad, guys? Box number for that practice squad. Got a brand new college series, by the way. And how do we still have one spot to go on that diamond break, guys? Make it make sense. All authentic helmets, 9 boxes left. The beautiful Saquon Barkley Speed Flex, that Jonathan Taylor Salute to Service Authentic. We still got the Derrick Henry Speed Flex with the purple visor. That thing is sick. And of course, Jamar Chase, Triple Crown winner. And that AFC North, Derrick Henry, Jamar Chase, a little double up action in the AFC North, guys. So we got Douglas with 30, who was just ahead of Polo, who had the 2. So Dougie will do 30, my man, for the practice squad. Appreciate you, brother. Michael Pulo saying newcomer magic. It's real. It is real, the newcomer magic. All right, good luck, guys. Dice roll, by the way, I thought I put it in there. It was 9, I believe. 9 on the dice roll. So let me put this on here. Dice number 9, and we'll go 9 clicks for our spots. QB room is still up. There's one more quarterback room box left, and it's a Warren Moon Speed Flex. Talking about one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. It's that salute to service Seahawks Speed Flex, guaranteed Speed Flex Michael Poulos of Warren Moon in that break. 30 for the practice squad.
Oh, 30?
30, yeah.
30.
Douglas was just ahead of Jamil. Line of scrimmage, yeah, same one. 3-0 coming up. The Steph Curry number. All right, 9 times on the way, guys, for our spots in the practice squad single. 47 eyeballs right now across Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch, guys. Busy room tonight. Glad to have you folks get those break spots. Let's see some headliners. I got you, Michael Poulos. Don't disrespect Warren Moon, my guy. I love me Warren Moon. Christopher Bayette got the NFC North. NFC South, we got ourselves Julia Campbell, Ronnie Insalaco, NFC East. We got ourselves Tom Kozich, NFC West, Jamil Cousset, AFC North, AFC South, Douglas Schoberg, AFC East, and Jamil Cousset in the AFC West. We do get Ricky Waters in the room. We've had him on the Niners sometimes, the Seahawks. That is a name we get in the room sometimes. Ricky Waters there, Mr. Insalaco. The Dick Butkus number now, 51 eyeballs. Every time I look up, there's more viewers watching. He's a beast.
Chew garlic.
Uh-huh.
To make his breath stink on purpose.
You know what else he did? Signed autographs here at UA. He's been in-house. The late great. All right, we got ourselves one of the best Jaguar receivers of all time. Over 12,000 receiving yards in his career. Former Pro Bowler. Very clean teal jersey. PSA certified. Jamil Cousset. It's Jimmy Smith. Jimmy Smith on the Jaguar teal and black jersey right there. Mark Brunell's #1 receiver back in the day. Congrats, Polo, on the Jimmy Smith. Jamil Cousset. I know Jamil's a Cowboys fan. Jimmy Smith actually started as a Cowboy very early in his career. Had some injuries, went over to Jacksonville, and then was the difference maker for the Jags. So we'll get that one put away. I'm guessing that diamond has to be sold out, Robbie. We got to have that diamond sold out by now, guys. It is sold out. Thank you. Thank you. Diamond single coming up. All authentics in that diamond series. And then, Robbie, I don't think you got a chance to do the new vault concept yet. We get the diamonds closed up. We have actual vault boxes to open tonight. That could be a lot of fun. So we'll put the Jimmy Smith back in the box. And diamonds coming up. Diamond single and ready to mingle. Let me put this in the chat. Diamond single number 4. Go ahead and drop me a box number. Pretty much nonstop action all day today. The guys got on the show at 9 a.m. and we've been breaking boxes ever since. In fact, Robbie, they actually skipped a lunch break between noon and 3. They went all the way through. Marathon Monday, 12 to about 5:15. Nonstop action today.
That's good. That's what we expect from these guys.
I like your hat, by the way, Robbie. The half Cubs, half Bears. I like that hat.
That's what the fiance got for Christmas.
That's nice. That's very nice. All right, so diamonds are coming up. I know we'll get that break ready in a second, guys. If you are on that break, though, you are good to drop us a box number for the diamond break. By the way, practice squad, we just did 3 boxes. Only 1 headliner, no authentics, no speed flexes. Headliner ratio's getting better in that practice squad break. So let me know on that diamond break, guys. Hall of Fame, multi-sport mixer, only 2 spots to go in that one as well. That is knocking on that door here in the UA live break room. Again, diamonds left are absolutely loaded. 9 boxes left, guys. We have 3 of maybe the top 5 running backs in football. Derrick Henry this weekend, over 200 yards. Put up some massive numbers, a bunch of touchdowns as well. He's still left on that beautiful speed flex with that gold ink. I got Saquon Barkley, who had the record-setting year last year. Jonathan Taylor leading the league in rushing touchdowns. I believe he's second in rushing yards. Jamar Chase, the Triple Crown wide receiver with that clean orange ink. And then, yeah, that's it. I mean, Chase, Henry, Taylor, and Saquon, 4 headliners, 9 boxes. Get your spots. And then we have Michael Horgan asking for the wheel. All right, Michael, wheel it is, my man. I'm going to go pick our wheel with only 9 boxes left for the diamonds. So our wheel's going to pick here for the diamonds. You guys will see with me together here what numbers I'll input. We have 9 left for the diamonds. So it'll be box 1 is left. 3 is left as well. 1, 3, 5, 6, 11, 21, 28, 29, and 30. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ticker's good. Let's spin that bad boy. We have ourselves, how about box 5, Cinco? So box 5, Frankie, for the diamonds. That's the silver ones back there. My favorite boxes we have. The look of those. Box 5. All right. 9 times coming up for our spots. Michelle Moore, big-time LSU fan in the house. We got Steve Boldazar. Blake Wilkins, welcome back, Blake Wilkins. Bengal fan in here looking for that Jamar Chase. John Sutter, Christopher Bayette, and Michael Horgan. Box 5 in the Audible Diamonds coming up here. We'll go 9 times for our spots, guys. Good luck, good luck, good luck. So 6, 7, 8, and 9 clicks. All right, Michael Horgan up top. Michael's got the NFC North. Right below in the NFC South is John Sutter. Michelle Moore's got the NFC East. Christopher Bayette has got the NFC West. Blake Wilkins. Blake, who day guy? He's a Bengals fan. He's got the Jamar Chase spot. John Sutter, AFC South. Steve Boldazar, AFC East. And Michelle Moore out there in the AFC West. Good luck, guys. You can see it, box 5 in the Audible Diamonds. 5 out of 30. We did knock out that Hall of Fame mixer single as well. That's coming up next. Let's keep it rolling tonight. Let's keep this break room buzzing. All right, what do we got here? What do we got here? This is, I mean, something you've seen this happen many times, Robbie. You're a fan of a team, you get your division, instead you get a rival team, but it's a headliner. It's the great Derrick Henry, King Henry, on the Ravens Speed Flex with the gold signature, the purple visor. Absolutely love this Derrick Henry Speed Flex. AFC North, King Derrick Henry for Blake Wilkins. That's an awesome, awesome Speed Flex. One of the best running backs of all time. I believe he's now top 6 all-time in rushing touchdowns. Number 3 in the NFL in rushing yards right now, Derrick Henry. An absolute beast. And the only 2 guys ahead of him, Jonathan Taylor, also in this series, James Cook, a break room regular. Great job right there on Blake Wilkins. So very, very nice. Can you look at John's thing real quick, Robbie?
Yeah.
We'll look into it. Thank you, John. But congrats to Blake on Derrick Henry. If John was not in this, we can give a refund to whoever was supposed to be in it. And then obviously, John, if you didn't pay for this, you would be in the break you were supposed to be in. But nice job, Blake. Derrick Henry. Actually, if you do figure out who was supposed to be in there, Robbie, we can maybe ask them if they want to be the next diamond break or something. I just want to make sure the guy that was supposed to be in gets his credit here. Look at John Sutter. What a good Samaritan here,
Yeah,
letting
John
us
Sutter's
know.
right there. John Sutter's twice.
No, he's saying he wasn't supposed to be in it. I got you in here. No, John, you were supposed to be in here, my man. I'm looking at that order number at 521.
That's one.
Yeah, I'm confused what you mean. You are in there right now.
John, are you sipping Grandpa's cough medicine already? Come on, man.
2809220. We love you, John. There's actually a new John Sutter. Hold on. Hold the phone, Robbie. Breaking news for John Sutter. We have 2 John Sutters in our break room. There is a brand new John Sutter actually watching our breaks.
Well, there you go.
It is a different John Sutter. You know how I know it's a different John Sutter? Because the John Sutter in the chat is the break room regular. The John Sutter who ordered only has 6 orders with us. So it is actually a different John Sutter.
John Sutter's sipping on Grandpa's cough medicine.
2 John Sutters in the room. So everything is good. Everything is very good for Blake Wilkins, especially the Derrick Henry Speed Flex. Stattaboy Blake. Man, nice helmet, says Mr. Chad Miller. Very nice helmet indeed. I love the purple visor. You'll hear me talk about the blue visor being number 1, but the purple visor, I mean, what do you think, Frankie? First time looking at this thing, this is beautiful.
Gosh, I mean, he just helped out the Bears clinch the NFC North this past week.
Let's
With
go.
4 touchdowns, over 200 yards. I mean, he's a beast. King Henry will forever be a legend and will be a for sure first ballot Hall of Famer in the future.
I agree. No doubt about it. He
No
might
doubt
be
about it.
top 5 running back ever when it's all said and done. You just found out you have a son, says Ronnie Insalaco, right? John Sutter Jr. 2 Dougs, 2 John Sutters. There's also 2 Ronnies. There's Ronnie Sayre, Ronnie Insalaco. But there's only one Kamen, there's only one Frankie, and only one Robbie. We're the unique guys here in the break room. Only one of all of us.
What are the chances?
All right? That's a small world, man. Small world here in the UA live break room. But there's a lot more than 2 Michaels that play our break room. Michael is a very, very common name, as we know. So, anyway, we got the Hall of Fame single coming up, the Mixer. Hall of Fame Mixer single number 4. Go ahead and drop me a box number. There was a lot of excitement earlier today for that Ted Williams bat in this series. Very, very good series, period. The helmet is sick. One of the best running backs, says JJ Pugsley. Couldn't agree more, JJ. Derrick Henry. I'll put it this way. Saquon's great. CMC's great. They've had some injuries, and you got to be available. The best running back of the last 10 years in the NFL, this dude right here, Derrick Henry.
Staying healthy, too. That's
Right? I mean, he's always available.
Modern day Eric Dickerson, I say.
I agree.
That's what it is, the modern day Eric
I agree. Iffy most. Are you by chance Karen Reagan, Christopher Bayett, Curtis? Just asking because you got to be in the break to call out the number here. In Hall of Fame, there's no 13. There's 15, 20, and 22. 15, 20, or 22 for the Hall of Fame break. Let's get that new college break moving as well, guys. Brand new college break. Every single headliner available. We got some NFL helmets in here, too. The custom Justin Jefferson Speed Flex. The Ezekiel Elliott Speed Flex. Jonathan Taylor Authentic. Baker Mayfield Custom. The Bo Nix Oregon Duck Flex. I'm looking at you, Ronnie Sayre. Terrell Davis Georgia Flex. Brand new series. All the headliners out there. All right, so Curtis. So we have 15, my man. We got 20, and we got 22. So would you like 15, 20, or 22? I do see the Diamond Quad sold out as well. That's coming up next. So, Robbie, that's going to leave us with 5 Diamond boxes left, I believe.
4.
4?
We did a single.
Oh, that's right. So it'll be 4 left. So we have a double and a single up right now. So we'll see what happens here. But that quad is on deck. So I'll give you guys 20 seconds on those numbers. 15, 20, or 22. If I don't get a number in 20 seconds, I'll go to the wheel. 15 it is. Thank you, my man. Curtis, 15. 15 coming up. The Hall of Fame Mixer. This is multi-sport. I know Football's king in the break room. We do have some good multi-sport stuff in this series as well. Thank you, Frankie. Appreciate you, my man. We'll rock and roll here with box 15 in the Hall of Fame multi-sport. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. Best customers in the business. 9 times on the way. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 clicks. All right, Michelle Moore up top has the Red Sox, the New York Rangers, Chicago Bears spots. Indianapolis Colts, Chicago White Sox, Detroit Red Wings is Curtis. Ronnie Insalaco with the Jets, Chicago Blackhawks, and the New York Yankees. Minnesota Vikings, boxing and Cubs spot is Curtis. Dallas Stars, Cowboys, Lakers, and A's is Karen Reagan. Michelle's got the Celtics, Padres, Oilers, Rangers, Broncos, Guardians, Blazers, and Giants. Then we got ourselves Orioles, Sixers, Notre Dame, and Colorado for Christopher Bayett. Just going to make these a little bit bigger, just real quick so you guys can see the team names right there, guys, in our 4th single box in the Hall of Fame. Such a great series. This one has been one of the hot series all day today. All right. We got ourselves, looks like a baseball helmet coming up. Oh, it's one of the all-time great pitchers with maybe the best mustache in baseball history. Raleigh Fingers on the A's batting helmet, the yellow A's batting helmet. Who's got the A spot? It's Karen Reagan, 1 spot with Raleigh Fingers. What a stash this guy has. Look at this stash,
One of
guys.
the best closers of all time, honestly. Yeah.
Dude, no kidding. Look at that stash, though.
Catfish Hunter had the best stash when he was we're both on Oakland.
Dude, I agree. He's got, in his illustrious career, 7-time All-Star, a Cy Young, and MVP. He's got 341 career saves. You're not kidding. One of the best of all time. Raleigh Fingers. Nice hit there, Karen. The Anmore section for the baseball Hall of Famer Raleigh Fingers. So, not bad. Not bad at all. 54 eyeballs watching. By the way, that number I just mentioned for Raleigh Fingers on the saves puts him, let's see here. Where did it say? 341. Raleigh Fingers is 16th all-time in career saves. Not too shabby at all, Kieran. Diamond Quad is coming up next. Quadruple the boxes, quadruple the fun here in the UA Live break room. Here we go, Karen. Robbie's putting stuff in the winner's sheet. And make sure you watch this guy. He's out there working magic, Robbie Lopez, tonight. Working the magic. Raleigh Fingers. All right, Diamond Quad's coming up. 4 boxes on the way here. All authentic helmets. Diamond Quad number 3. Go ahead and drop me 4 box numbers. We got Matthew Fry, Michael Baldwin, Chad Miller, Curtis, and Caleb Partine. So who's got those numbers, guys? Diamond Quad box break. Quadruple the boxes, quadruple the fun here. It's Miller time in the break room. What's up, Chad? We got 3, 6, 28, and 30. All right, thank you, my man. So we'll do those boxes, Frankie. 3, 6, 28, and 30. So there's actually, I see 3, 6. Yep, the diamonds. So the silver ones. So we have all those. Thank you, my man. Appreciate you. And you will only see 4 boxes left in the ticker because there's only 4 boxes left in the series, just like that. So we'll get this diamond series out of the room tonight. We'll get you guys a new series if we can get this closed up. A new vault will follow the diamonds. I mean, it's been nonstop action the first 34 minutes. Let's keep that momentum going. And Robbie, if you could show them when you get a second, kind of clear some of the boxes here.
Yeah.
You're good, my man. And then typically, I would put them like over here to the side, yeah. So usually like 1 or 2 here, and if there's extras, like right there works, Frankie. Appreciate you, my man. All right, let's get started here with the diamonds. We'll get started with the diamonds. I'm grabbing the first one we did. I know the guys usually like to go in order, but I got 31st. I'll start with 31st, and maybe I'll go 3, 6, and 28 to follow. All right, guys, 9 times. Matthew, Michael, Chad, and Curtis, and Caleb. Good luck. Is that Caleb Williams? No, it's Caleb Partine. By the way, I don't know Curtis or Caleb yet. I also don't know Michael Baldwin either. What are your favorite teams, guys? Favorite teams? How'd you hear about Ultimate Autographs? And Chad, remind me, Chad Miller. Chad was balling hard last Thursday, but I have forgotten Chad's team. Same question, Chad. What's your favorite squad, brother? Do let us know. 9 times for our spots here. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Chad Miller in the NFC North up top. Right below in the NFC South is Matthew Fry. We got Caleb Partine, NFC East, NFC West. Curtis, AFC North. Caleb, AFC South. Chad AFC East, and Michael AFC West. That's right. That's why I like Chad. He's a Chiefs fan like me. There we go. How about the Kingdom? Going to be definitely a bounce back year next year. I cannot wait. Great quad last night for Chad. Brady, Trevor Lawrence, and I'm guessing that's Manning he put in there. That's pretty dang good, if you ask me. Parteen's a Colts and Eagles fan, scored the St. Brown earlier today. Caleb, you're in the right break, brother. You said you're a Colts fan and an Eagles fan. There's a Jonathan Taylor and a Saquon Barkley left in this series. So you are most definitely in the right break. I love when the new customers catch on so quickly because these guys, Frankie, you'll learn, are a lot smarter than us. They catch on pretty dang quickly. A Colts fan and an Eagles fan. He's in a break with Saquon Barkley and Jonathan Taylor.
Can't get any better than that.
That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Who would you rather have? I know it's a speed flex Saquon, but who's better, Jonathan Taylor or Saquon Barkley? That's a whole nother question in its own. I know JT probably better this year, Saquon better last year, but those guys, the cream of the crop, as we say. Speaking of terrific running backs, talk about a guy ahead of his time. This guy is well ahead of his time. The first running back ever with 1,000 yards rushing and 1,000 yards receiving in the same season. It's Roger Craig for the Niners with the 3-time Super Bowl champion inscription. One of the best running backs in the 80s. He's a Hall of Fame semifinalist this season. Put this man in the Hall. Former leader in catches in the league as well. Multi-time Pro Bowler, multi-time Super Bowl champion with that Beckett QR code. It's Caleb in the NFC West. Roger Craig. Very nice. Very, very nice. Enjoying the helmet so far, Frankie?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Awesome stuff.
These helmets are amazing. Roger Craig, you got some Legends Hall of Famers in these boxes, man. Just keep buying in. Let's do it.
Let's do it. JT is better, but would rather have the 6 Saquon, right? That is a Saquon with a speed flex and a visor as well. By the way, you have the NFC East spot and you have the AFC South, Caleb. You get both potentially in this break, my man. That is definitely possible here. Nice start with the Roger Craig. I know as a Bears fan, all three of us Bear fans here, seeing a Niner helmet right now, not the thing I most want to see. But that's okay. I'm a Bears guy, Frankie, and a Chiefs guy because I lived in Missouri for 6 years, so I rep the Bears and the Chiefs. But Bears are the first love here growing up in Chicago. Wild game last night, no doubt about that.
Shootout, absolute shootout, man.
We'll put the Roger Craig back in its box, and we got 3 more boxes coming up here in the Diamonds. Quad box break, 4 boxes on the way. For all the customers watching right now, get those break spots on ultimateautographs.com. Hit that like button, hit that share button. And a quick reminder, every single box in our break room is an autographed item, and every single box is authenticated by the major authentication companies. You're getting the real deal here, nothing but legit autographed helmets. Sayre pulled the Mahomes in the same quad. Of course he did. Of course he did. Ronnie Sayre, the Slayer. Of course he did. All right, second box here in the Diamond Quad. Oh! How about this? When I first saw the helmet, I was like, we got a headliner. It's actually not a headliner because we have this exact same helmet of Jamar Chase, the Bengal white alternate. This is Chad Johnson, though. The Bengal receiver before Jamar Chase, 6-time Pro Bowler, over 10,000 career receiving yards. Ocho Cinco with the black ink. Curtis, Chad Johnson. Very nice. Caleb got a Mike Singletary STS earlier. There we go. Man, and that's what names like Mike Singletary, Roger Craig, Chad Johnson, those are what we call the and more section. The golden hidden gems. These are not even headliner names, Frankie.
I mean, that's insane. You get Ocho and 9.
That's like a backup hit, man.
That's legit.
That's some good stuff.
Receiver.
Nice hit, Curtis. I always say the best touchdown celebration guy, in my opinion.
100%. Yeah,
he was good.
He was good. One of the best route runners of all time. Sure.
Agreed.
100%.
Nice job, Curtis and Caleb. It's a C crowd so far. Curtis, Caleb, Roger Craig, Chad Johnson. All about the C's here. Let's see if Jamar Chase is next, if we're going with that C sort of rhythm here. By the way, only 4 boxes left. 6 counting the 2 I'm about to do. In the final 6 boxes, Jamar Chase, Jonathan Taylor, Saquon Barkley, 50% chance at a photoed headliner, ladies and gents. It's not bad. Not bad. All right, 3's coming up next. 3 in the Audible Diamonds. Such a fire series, such a fire day in the break room. It's been non-stop action. What do we got next? Oh, here we go. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Caleb? Colts fan. How about Jonathan Taylor on the Salute to Service Authentic? Got the USA flag on the back. Beckett QR code. Number 2 in the NFL in rushing yards right now. Number 1 in the NFL in rushing touchdowns. Maybe the best running back in football this season. AFC South, Caleb. Jonathan Taylor. Very nice. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I know, Robbie, you're a military guy. You love these Salute the Services, man, right?
Oh, yeah.
These are clean.
KT. Can't go wrong.
He helped my fantasy team and my personal league to a 3rd place finish.
There we go.
Would never have gotten there without Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah, especially at the beginning of the season.
Right? I was in 1st place most of the year. Ended up finishing in 2nd place in the regular season. Yeah. And then the semifinals, my team folded at the wrong time.
The wrong time.
But this guy, Jonathan Taylor, was such a big difference maker. You know, putting up 40-point fantasy games left and right. An absolute beast, JT. Nice hit there, Caleb. Which means Saquon and Jamar Chase still out there in the final 5 boxes now. That's the Saquon Barkley Speed Flex, guys. The Speed Flex with the pros wearing the games with that awesome green and blue visor. That Saquon is worth getting, no doubt about that. All right. And then, yeah, when you get a second, Robbie and Frankie, Robbie will show you how to clear out some of these boxes here.
Yeah, just go ahead and just line them up right here. Yeah.
Yeah. And then he usually puts them in the rack later. All right. Final box. Final box in this quad, 28, called out by Chad. Let's see if it's Saquon time, Jamar Chase time, perhaps, in these awesome, awesome diamond lids. It's been nothing but heat in this diamond series, guys. Nothing but heat in the diamond series. Uh-oh. 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 It's Saquon time! The custom Saquon Barkley Speed Flex. I had the single season record last year for rushing yards combined, regular season and postseason. If you add in the postseason as well, we got the silver, we got the beautiful green and black splat, the Beckett QR code on the back. Caleb P. came in the chat saying, I'm a Colts fan, I'm an Eagles fan. Saquon Barkley, check. Jonathan Taylor, check. Money well spent, check. Attaboy, Caleb. Woo! Clean visor on Saquon Barkley. And I've been saying this for weeks now. The Eagles are starting to figure things out. Saquon's starting to figure things out. That's a team that won the Super Bowl last year. That's a team that's been in the Super Bowl now, what, twice in the last 3 or 4 years? These guys know how to win in the playoffs. Saquon, for his enormous standards, having a little bit of an off year, he's going to ball out in the playoffs. I don't want to face this dude in the playoffs. I'll tell you that much. He's a beast.
Yeah, you go with a slow start. People say it might be too late to be starting figuring out stuff, but if you're Super Bowl champs, I fully agree with Nick Sirianni. I mean, they can win ball games.
They're dangerous.
Come playoff time, it's over.
Uh-huh. Y'all are the best, says Caleb. No, y'all are the best, Caleb. This is not possible without your order, man. As Herm Edwards said, we play to win the game.
Yeah, right.
And you can't win if you don't play here in the break room. That a boy, Caleb. on the Saquon Barkley Speed Flex.
The eagle wings too on it. Man, look at that. And the green visor.
Dude, it's clean.
That's clean.
It's a clean lid right here.
Over 2,000 yards last year.
What's up, Mike Mooning Wilcox? You know what's up, Mike. Mike Wilcox, one of the nicest guys you'll meet, also has one of the most weird obsessions out there. And you will learn, Frankie, and it comes from what I did. You're about to experience it. Mike, we got one spot to go in the quarterback room break, and it's a Warren Moon Speed Flex. It's not an Oiler, it's a Seahawks Speed Flex. But a mooning is coming up, Mike, with that Warren Moon. You haven't been mooned yet, Frankie.
No, I have not.
You'll see a mooning here tonight because it's the last box. Actually, I'll go ahead and grab and get it right now. It's right next to me. There's one spot to go. We know it's Warren Moon Speed Flex. It's coming up, Mike. Oh, baby, he says. He just wants that Warren Moon. Now, you're about to experience childhood bliss here, Frankie. No doubt about it here with Mike and his obsession with moonings. He's a strange guy, but a good guy, Mike Mooning Wilcox.
Good guy.
Good dude.
Anybody part of this family is a good guy, I tell you that.
Right?
Sure,
100%. So that Warren Moon Speed Flex coming up in that last quarterback room box. One spot to go. Warren Moon Speed Flex for as little as $153. Not too shabby if you ask me. So that probably is going to be next because it's one spot to go. 5 to go in that practice squad break, 4 to go in that jersey break. We have just quadded down a little bit, but keep those orders going. Let's keep this party going tonight. Brand new college series, all the headliners left. It's a new practice squad. I believe all headliners left, but maybe one. So plenty to play for here in the UA Live break room. Who's getting that final spot in the quarterback room? So I'll put this quarterback room off the ticker now because that's about to sell out here. We know it's the last box in the quarterback room here, box 11.
Rex said he loves Shador. It's not a bad thing.
Shador's not bad. He's won a couple games. Yeah. He's not bad. We get his dad in the break room a lot, Deion Primetime Sanders. Couple series to draw your attention to, guys. This college series is brand spanking new. 30 boxer. We got ourselves every headliner out there. That's 15 photoed headliners. So Bo Nix Speed Flex. I'll be honest with you, Mike. It's too early to tell because the Browns, they don't have any offense. So I'm not going to say Shador is good. I'm not going to say he's bad because it's too early to tell. I'll tell you this, though. I know this. Bo Nix is really good. Got his Broncos in first place. Trevor Lawrence has got his Jaguars in first place. Justin Jefferson, perhaps the best receiver in football. The best running back ever, Barry Sanders. We got Jonathan Taylor on that Wisconsin lid. Brand new series. Every single headliner out there in the college football mixer series. And if you actually win an item from Ole Miss, Texas Tech, Bama, Indiana, Miami, Georgia, Oregon, Ohio State, teams actually in the playoff, you'll get that team assigned to you, and the winner of the quarterfinals will each receive $100 in store credit. Winner in the semis will get $250, and winner of the national championship will receive $750. So, for example, let's just say the Ohio State Buckeyes are the team you get. You would get $100 for the quarterfinal win, $250 for the semi, and $750 for the natty. That would be $1,100 in store credit if you get Ohio State. That's a lot. That's a lot of money you can get with getting Ohio State. And usually these teams are going to be the boxes that are not the headliners. So that's a pretty darn good series in the college, by the way. Pretty darn good. Now let's get that college moving tonight. Now here's that practice squad, which is a red-hot break in the room right now. We've got the Bo Nix, Troy Aikman jerseys, Trey McBride flex. We did pull the Jonathan Taylor mini. I believe that's the only headliner gone, though. That clean rave, Sean Alexander. We got Marshall, Hall of Fame running back Marshall Faulk. The A.J. Brown Eagles Speed Flex. New Eagle fan looking at you. That A.J. Brown could be yours. You can double up in the NFC East with the A.J. Brown, Jason Witten, Troy Aikman. We got Champ Bailey, one of the best corners ever. The Jim Kelly with the blue visor in the Speed Flex. The Josh Jacobs Raiders Speed Flex. And Malik Neighbors and the Giants Authentic. So that's a new series, guys, full of headliners in the practice squad.
A lot of NFC East.
Right?
A lot of NFC East.
And this the beauty, Frankie. We have these double box breaks where, for example, in the practice squad, it's $102 to get in the double. You get the NFC East, you get an A.J. Brown Speed Flex, and a Jason Witten Flash Authentic. You're looking at well over $1,000 in value combined for only $100 if you're lucky in the NFC East spot. Quarterback room, Adam, is coming up. One spot to go. We know what the last box is. A Hall of Fame quarterback, Canadian Football League Hall of Famer as well, Warren Moon on Seattle Seahawks. Salute to service. So one lone spot to go in that break before we see the great Warren Moon here in the room. And Diamonds, Bengal fans, come on, Jamar Chase. Triple Crown winner, one of the most expensive autographs when it comes to wide receivers in the final 4 boxes. Want to see that Jamar Chase tonight, ladies and gents. Want to see that Jamar Chase tonight. Robbie, why don't we do this for the multi-sport? Because I know there's 2 boxes left. Let's do 2 singles for the multi-sport. I know we have a secondary headliner, Jeremy Roenick. Why don't we just do 2 singles instead of that double? Get him a little bit lower entry point for that Hall of Fame. As a Canadian, I need that Moon, the Edmonton Eskimos legend, Adam. You can buy the final spot if you want, my man. Warren Moon, guaranteed on that Speed Flex here. With the black visor, the Seahawks Speed Flex. That'll be the NFC West spot for Warren Moon. A beautiful military lid. I mean, look, this series was loaded, by the way. A lot of big names. So kind of figures it went pretty quickly. Last box, of course, being that Warren Moon. Probably, I mean, there's never been a better Canadian Football League player, Adam, than Warren Moon, I would say. I know Doug Flutie played there, but Warren Moon, the most famous Canadian Football League player of all time, Mr. Moon. So definitely one I want to see here very, very soon, Warren Moon. And look at these college helmets, by the way. There's actually NFL helmets in this series, too. Some of the best lids in the room are in the brand new college series with all the headliners left. I'm on record saying this. I know they've been struggling the last few weeks, but I'm going to stand by this. Bucks beat the Panthers this week and win the division.
I like that.
Because of Baker Mayfield.
I like that. Baker comes in. You need Baker in this moment, this time, and this is when he becomes clutch, right? Clutch Baker you need right now.
He's a beast.
He's a beast, yeah.
One of the best college quarterbacks ever, too. Heisman winner out of Oklahoma. Here's that awesome Justin Jefferson custom Speed Flex. #1 all-time in receiving yards per game. The purple, the yellow. The J Jettas is absolutely clean. I know Shelly Moore's in the chat. Shelly, you're an LSU fan. Get this Jefferson. Come get this Jettas in this break. Where's Ronnie Sarah the Slayer? There's a Bo Nix. That beautiful Oregon Duck. Quack, quack. Speed Flex on the Bo Nix. Now, Zeke on a Speed Flex. I know Polo likes that one with the Feed Me inscription. Ezekiel Elliott. Maybe the greatest running back of all time. Barry Sanders. Emmitt Smith in here. I love this Notre Dame helmet. The Tim Brown with the clover. That thing is sharp for the former Heisman winner. So don't sleep on that college break, guys. Get your spots when I rock and roll in that college series. 4 to go in that practice squad single, $51 a spot. This is very, very nice. Maybe that Jason Witten polo could be yours. #2 all-time in receiving yards and catches by a tight end. A guy that seemingly played forever, man. This guy played like a long time. And I know he played with the Raiders briefly, but man, he was always a Cowboy, Jason Witten. When he came back to the Raiders, Frankie, that was weird.
That was weird, yeah, I agree. He was
weird.
a forever Cowboy, for sure, 100%. Yeah.
Right? By the way, Polo, we got ourselves Troy Aikman in here as well in the practice squad. You get in for $102 in that double. You can snag a Witten and an Aikman just like that, Polo. And you know how the game is played, Polo. You get Eagles and Bills, you can trade them for Cowboys, right? That's how the game is played here in the UA Live break room. So that practice squad single is now down to 3 spots to go. So that's getting close. The quarterback room is now 1 to go still. And then we did get some action on that college double box. By the way, the double box in the college, for example, you guys will see, let's take a peek here. Pittsburgh Panthers and Ole Miss. That could be the A.J. Brown, and it could be the beautiful LaShawn McCoy Pitt Panther with 1 spot. We got Bama and LSU in the same spot. Now, that's fun. Missouri Tigers are on here, my alma mater. Shout out to Mizzou. We have Georgia and New Mexico. That's Terrell Davis and Urlacher double up. Oregon and Notre Dame for in the college break for $160. You can get the Notre Dame and Oregon spot. Snag the Bo Nix Speed Flex and the Tim Brown Authentic just like that. So everything out there, Frankie, you'll learn this very quickly. When's the best time to enter a series in the break room? At the very beginning, when there's everything left, and there's multiple headliners, multiple double ups in the UA Live break room. Yep. So, you want a Dak and a Zeke? Well, we do have a Zeke in the college series, and it's on a Cowboy Speed Flex, former Ohio State star running back on this beautiful Dallas Cowboy Speed Flex with the Feed Me inscription. The Cowboys Lunar Polo could be yours in that college break. Ezekiel Elliott.
Zeke.
Feed me, as Zeke would say. Feed me, baby. Practice squad now down to 2 to go. Might have a little upset. I was assuming that quarterback room was next with 1 to go, Frankie. But that practice squad is coming in quick here. That practice squad single. By the way, Bengal fans in the chat. Jamar Chase on the Bengal alternate authentic. The best receiver in football for me, it's either Chase or Jefferson. Jefferson in the college break. Chase right here. Love this orange ink. You'll learn this, Frankie. Wide receivers, they're usually super fast, so they slack on their autograph. Not Jamar Chase. Of any modern autograph, his looks clean. That orange, very, very nice. Jamar Chase authentic. Jamarvelous. I like that. Shelly, are you out there, Michelle Moore? I know she's Team LSU. Got Chase and Jefferson Shelly in the break room. If you're Team LSU, get your guys, right? Yeah. Another top receiver in the NFL, JSN. He's in the jerseys, by the way. So you can't say we don't have the best receivers in the league, because we definitely do. Definitely have all the best here. He likes to mess around where he puts it on the helmet, Ryan. You're right. He likes to mess around here and have a little fun exactly where he puts that signature on his helmets, Jamar Chase. Very, very clean sig indeed. Well, he likes to mix it up. Got to keep you guessing, Ryan. That's what you should do, by the way, Ryan. If you like him signing different spots, get the ultimate, pun intended, ultimate autographs, Jamar Chase collection, and get all the different spots he puts his signatures on, man. That could be something you get done. 1 to go in that practice squad now. 1 to go in the practice squad. The singles coming up, guys. 1 to go. We got Paul jumping in. Thank you, Paul Wall. More orders coming in. We got Dan Scapetta jumping in as well. I believe the practice squad might be sold out.
Yeah.
Practice squad single was sold out. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
All right, I'll put this in the chat. Practice squad single. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. Single and ready to mingle in the practice squad. Then, Robbie, let's do this for the multi-sport. Let's
I got
do
you.
two singles.
I already got you.
Thank you, my man. I got to refresh myself. Mike Mooning Wilcox with 15. Thank you, Mike. 15 coming up for the practice squad. Appreciate you, brother. We are good with 1-5-15 Mike Mooning Wilcox. All right. We are talking about practice here in the break room. Not the game. We're talking about practice. I see a Bengal fan must have got in because that diamond now, 6 to go in that double. Who dey, guys? Jamar Chase. Guy's an absolute baller. And then, you guys good with 15, Frankie?
15.
Practice squad.
Practice squad.
Thank you, my man.
Got it.
Shelly's in for Jamar Chase again. Literally could never sell it for enough, but I want it. There we go. Shelly, get your spots. That double box, by the way, Shelly. There's going to be a 50% chance Jamar Chase is in that break. Only 4 boxes left. We'll do 2 singles and a double. 50-50 chance of Jamar Chase in that double box, Miss Shelly Moore. I know. A little peekaboo. So, thank you, Frankie. Appreciate you, my man. I think you got a good one. It's a little heavy. LSU gal and a Bengal. There you go. Well, don't forget we have a Justin Jefferson in the college series. It is a Viking speed flex, but still Jay Jettas. Of course you played all day, Shelly. Makes sense. Why would you not play all day? 9, 12, 3, 6 p.m. Central Time, all day, every day. By the way, Ryan Noonan, there's a Barry Sanders as well in the college series on the Lions authentic slate. Bye-bye, Barry. Shelly's saying hi, Frankie.
What's up, Shelly?
Frankie over here is our new guy, first day training on the job. He'll be taking over pretty much almost all of Josh's shifts. I think Dom's getting one of them, but you guys saw Josh, who was a rock star here at UA. Sad to see him go. But Frankie's going to be dominating the 9 a.m. shows, as well as the U After Dark show and the Sunday night primetime show.
Yep, that's
You'll
right.
see a lot of Frankie.
There we go.
Is that right? All right, no comment, right? Shelly, Frankie's taking layoff. Come on now. This guy's going to be messing with you. Remember that name, Ronnie and Sulaco, Frankie. He's messing. Okay, Roddy. Okay. All right, Roddy. Man. That's fair, Shelly says. I'm taking 2, but I like to know who touches my wins. That's right, the helmets. We handle with care, Shelly Moore. We handle with care when it comes to your wins. That's funny. That's great. Yeah, I always say one thing for training just to know. Screen the comments first, Frankie, before you say them out loud. Especially if you see a comment by Ronnie and Sulaco. You never know what the heck this guy's going to say. 9 clicks for the practice squad. Good luck, folks. 7, 8, and 9. There we go. Christopher, welcome, my man. 2 spots in the $29 boxes. First time ever. What's your squad, brother? Love you, Shelly, says Ronnie. There we go. Shelly's going to beat up Ronnie. In a fight between Shelly and Ronnie, I'm taking Shelly. I'm sorry, Ronnie. Shelly can take you, no doubt. We got the NFC North as Ronnie and Sulaco. Mike Mooning Wilcox, NFC South. Tom Kozic, NFC East. Dan Scapetta, NFC West. Christopher Bayette, AFC North. Michael Horgan, AFC South. Gerard Pugsley, AFC East. And Aaron Custer, you got the AFC West. Practice squad single number 3. Unlike Shelly, the practice squad box is single and ready to mingle.
50.
Right? They do say age is just a number, but there is exceptions to that. There's a few exceptions. But you're never too young or too old for an autographed football helmet. That much I know.
Shelly, you look like a young 21-year-old.
There you go. That's the way to do it. Shave off the ears. No doubt about it.
I'm sure she could still party like a 20-year-old.
I bet. Oh, my God. What's a good place to party, Robbie?
Right here
I
in the
got one
break room.
for you. Ultimate Autograph's a great place to party. So is Las Vegas. Viva Las Vegas. The inscription, just win, baby. It's Josh Jacobs on his old team. As Bears fans, we're allowed to love this helmet. It's not Jacobs on the Packers. It's Jacobs on the Raiders. Led the league in rushing yards as a Raider a couple years back. I believe like 3rd in the league in rushing touchdowns right now. Josh Jacobs, actually 4th in rushing touchdowns right now. But a beautiful speed flex. Aaron Custer, just win, baby. And Viva Las Vegas inscription. Aaron Custer, AFC West. 1 spot, $51. Talk about some highway robbery on that Josh Jacobs. So there we go. Broncos for my pops, and we're both Colorado natives, says Chris. Well, we have some Bronco stuff in the room. We got the Bo Nix jersey in the practice squad, which is my personal recommendation for you, the practice squad. Ooh, well, best of luck with your dad. My pops is a military veteran, 2-time cancer survivor, and currently battling late stage 4 kidney failure. Not sure if we spoke earlier today or not. Well, first off, Christopher, thank you for your dad's service, and we wish him all the best in his recovery. Your dad sounds like an awesome, awesome guy. Now, that's Crayon Raider, says Shelly. Absolutely great looking lid. Congrats, says Alfredo. Yes, indeed, Aaron Custer, Josh Jacobs, Speed Flex. I love this color, the black and the silver. Man, that's clean. That is clean. All right, we have a jersey break coming up next, looks like, Robbie.
Correct.
A jersey break coming up next. It's been nonstop action here during the 6
Still looking
p.m.
for someone to close out
primetime
that
show.
quarterback room. Come on, guys. One spot to go. Who wants it?
Warren Moon.
Warren Moon.
Speed Flex. Come on now. Speed Flex. So jersey single. Number 5. Go ahead and drop me a box number. And we got a lot of new people in this break, by the way. So Gerard, Shelby, even Linda, I don't recognize. Andrew, Adam, Christopher. A lot of new people. Guys, let us know what team you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. Drop me a box number for the jerseys. I will say this for the new people. Just keep in mind the practice squad is only $22 more than the jerseys, and you can win Speed Flex helmets worth, $700, $800, $900, $1,000. Nothing in the jerseys is worth that much. Only $22 more to get in that practice squad. 4 from who is that? Is that one of the new guys? I want to make sure.
Paul.
Is that Paul?
Paul.
Paul. I don't see a Paul in this break. I just want to make sure, Paul. You can only call out the number if you're in the break. So I don't see Paul
Yeah,
in
Paul,
this
you're
break.
not in this one. Sorry, Paul.
So,
Yeah, Paul Balsaro.
Okay, so he must
But
be in
he's,
there.
not this one, Paul. One to go still in that quarterback one that's he's in.
No, we won't do. So no, good training point. So they can only call out numbers if they're in the break. If they're not in the break, number's not valid, and we ask for another number.
Thank you, Ronnie and Sulaco, closing that out.
Attaboy, Ronnie. He wants a good mooning. Can you blame him? I certainly can't. No, I can't blame the man. And then, Robbie, just before you forget the Hall of Fame, let's
Yeah,
do
I
2
got that for
singles.
you.
Thank you, my man. Because I still see the double
I'm
there.
getting these orders.
Yeah,
in
you're
really
good.
quick.
They're busy, man. It's busy tonight. All right, no box number for the jerseys. The wheel's going to pick. Let me spin that bad boy.
Quarterback room right here.
Quarterback room is coming up. And the jersey box is going to be 30. So 30 for the jersey. Now, again, Christopher's a new guy in the break room. Want to make sure you guys all know the rules that are on the Ultimate Autographs rule page. Another good training point, Frankie, for when you do host. Once we pull up the wheel, all box numbers are final. We don't switch the boxes because it switches the result of the break. So 30 for the jerseys. I know Chris called out 3, but we're not going to switch because we call that the Ronnie and Sulaco rule. Ronnie, we switched the box, and Ronnie would have won a Brian Dawkins Speed Flex. Didn't win it instead. So once the wheel's up, all box numbers are final. And that is on our rule page, in case you're wondering. Rules and guidelines. You click here. You will learn that when it comes to box numbers. So all of that is right here, guys. Another good training point. All LSU guys go to Shelly. Is that right, Shell?
Nope.
I'm pretty sure that's not on the rule page. I'll talk to our rules team and see what we could do, but I can't make any promises.
All wins go to me.
That's the Robbie rule, right?
Speed flex is included.
Speed Flex is especially included. 9 times for our spots, guys, for the jersey break. 8 and 9 clicks. We got Christopher Kleist up top. Christopher has the NFC North. Shelby Temple, NFC South. Algona, NFC East. Adam Andrada, NFC West. Andrew Lundy, AFC North. Gerard Pugsley, AFC South. Christopher Kleist, AFC East. And Linda Salas, AFC West. 30 of 30 in the jerseys. Then we do have our final quarterback room coming up. We got a former Packer Super Bowl champion. He also was a receiver for the Bills. It's Don Beebe. Don Beebe, JSA certified with that green and yellow Packer jersey. New guy in the break room, Christopher Kleist. First ever order, Don Beebe jersey. So very, very nice. Probably happy he didn't get the box call anyway because he got himself a win, Don Beebe. All right, so final quarterback room break is coming up. And then we did drop a new college series. So we are back to 5 things on the site. So if we can get the Hall of Fame mixer closed up, we'll drop something else. but we're not dropping anything for the quarterback room because we did go up to 6 things with that college series we just dropped. Ryan talking to Shelly about a trade, perhaps. If you have that Amon Ra, Chad won earlier. The Jefferson Custom is yours, says Ryan. There we go. There is a Jefferson Custom in the college break too, by the way, guys. Jay Jetta's on the Viking lid. Just BB jersey put away. And then I don't even need a box number for the quarterback room because it's the final box in the series. And guess what, Frank? You don't have to get up and get it because I got it already. It's right next to me. It's ready here.
Some Mooney action over there. Some moon.
Oh, well, Dan Jobbit, for you, my man, you're a Bucks fan. I'd get in that new college series. It's actually a Buccaneer Baker Mayfield Speed Flex. Every single box left in that series, every single headliner left. That's probably where I would head. Get that custom Baker Mayfield Flex for you, Dan. No doubt about that. 4 boxes left in the Diamonds. Got a Jamar Chase Authentic. We also have everything left in the practice squad but the Jonathan Taylor mini. So brand new practice squad loaded with headliners. So pretty much college and practice squad, everything is there minus the Jonathan Taylor mini in the practice squad break. So those are really good options. Actually, excuse that. We did pull the Jacobs Flex in the practice squad too. Nice job, Christopher. Let's keep the breaks going here tonight, guys. We get the diamond closed up. See that, Jamar Chase? We can drop you guys a vault series with brand new headliners as well. All right, quarterback room single coming up. The last box of the series, Michael Poulos, Paul Baldessero, Adam Hoffman, Christopher Bayett, and Ronnie Insalaco here. So keep it rolling, folks. Keep those orders rolling. I think another jersey break sold out as well. So it's been pretty much nonstop action all day in the break room today. Thanks to the best customers in the business. You guys are awesome. No doubt about that. There we go. First helmet here was with Rob, a Justin Jefferson Flex. Best moment for me ever besides having my amazing daughter. So how about that? Ultimate Autograph, the place where dreams come true. Number 1 moment, having your daughter. Number 2 moment, winning a Justin Jefferson Flex. Not bad, Shelly. Not too shabby. No doubt about that. Charles Nelson dropping in the score. Last call for scores, by the way. About to kick off here, guys, in the Monday Night Football game tonight. Rams and Falcons.
I like that score, Charles.
Charles Nelson.
17. I'm feeling it too.
A lot of folks have picked that tonight, which is weird.
Yeah.
That's like the 3rd or 4th one, Robbie. I said 35-20.
35-20, yeah.
Third one that picked 34-17. Douglas Schoolberg, Dougie Foner, and now Charles Nelson.
There we go, Ryan. Ryan says, also my first hit, Justin Jefferson. I have no daughter, so it's my number 1. There we go. Let's go. I love to hear it, guys. 9 clicks here. Looks like the NFC West belongs to Paul. Mr. Paul is going to snag the Warren Moon here. As Frankie's ready for his first mooning in the break room.
There we go.
It's quite an experience, my man.
Warren Moon.
Warren Moon. All right, here it is. Here's that moment we love. We have a beautiful Seahawks Speed Flex. Paul Baldessero. I'm going to moon you, and you're going to like it in your face with the mooning. Warren Moon, salute to service Speed Flex for the Seattle Seahawks Hall of Fame 06 inscription, the first black quarterback inducted in the Pro Football Hall of Fame, 9-time Pro Bowler, Walter Payton Man of the Year. He was a 5-time Grey Cup champion in Canada, former Grey Cup MVP as well. Robbie's shaking his butt as well. Good old-fashioned mooning. That's how we do it in the break room.
There you go,
Mr.
Mike.
Paul.
There you go, just for you, more.
Man. More, he wants. Give me more, give me more. Give me Warren Moon. Paul Baldessero. That is clean. Absolutely clean on the great Warren Moon. Was that newcomer magic? Paul's relatively new. Diamonds, we got 4 boxes left in. We have a Jamar Chase Authentic. The beautiful Bengal white alternate with the orange ink. One of the best receivers, if not the best receiver in the NFL, Jamar Chase. I love this helmet, by the way. This Jamar Chase I know Shelly's after it. It's the alternate white with that orange ink, the Bengal black stripes. That's an incredible helmet right there. Let's get that Jamar Chase tonight. There's no reason why we shouldn't get Jamar Chase tonight. Triple Crown winner last season. I mean, he made Joe Flacco look like Peyton Manning this year at times, right?
Yeah.
I mean, no matter who the quarterback was, Jamar Chase was out there balling. This dude, Jake Browning even looked. I mean, Jake Browning didn't look great, but he was either throwing to the other team or throwing to Jamar Chase, who made him look a lot better. I'll put it that way. So it's nice. Fire, says Chris. Nice hit, says Dan. Cool lid, says Shelly. Coyote Blue. I have 2 here if you want more moons, says Shelly. There we go. You can never have too many Warren Moons. You can actually start a collection because we got Warren Moon Oilers, Warren Moon Seahawks, Warren Moon Chiefs, Warren Moon Vikings. Never get sick of Warren Moon. So we do have a jersey break coming up next, guys. The coin toss jersey single. This is
Just
all
ask Daniel.
Daniel Brunkenhofer. So Daniel, drop me a box number for the jersey break, my man. Non-stop action. We have every practice squad headliner left except for the Jonathan Taylor mini, and the Josh Jacobs flex. So all the helmets minus Jacobs and Jonathan Taylor and the 2 jerseys all still left, guys, in the practice squad break. 26 from Daniel. Thank you, Daniel. And I will allow this.
I was
Dan
gonna say,
Javit.
is that the last one?
Last one.
Okay.
Buzzer beater. I'll give it to him. It is technically kickoff has started already, Robbie, but we'll give it to you, Dan. Last score as score predictions are closed for the night. He was balling Sunday with Burrow. Who we need more of in the break room? Yeah, look, Joe Burrow, Shelly. Joe Burrow does not sign all the time, but all these modern athletes, Robbie, when it's the offseason, they'll sign more autographs, and we'll have more Joe Burrow for you guys. Don't you worry on that one, Shelly.
Yeah, we'll
Joe
probably
Burr.
get him.
Oh, you okay? There we go. Okay, my
Almost
apologies.
had a common.
Come on now. Mahomes, 1 helmet and 5,000, 10,000 lids.
We call it the common now.
No, we don't.
Call it the common.
No, we don't. All right.
Oh, when Rip or was it who? Oh, Rob. Yeah, Rob fumbled his first helmet, and we called it the common.
Yeah, it took him.
Actually, I didn't call it. The group said,
Okay.
you pulled the common.
All right, well, Robbie, it took him all but like 5 months to fumble. It took me 4 years to fumble. I never fumbled a helmet except for Mahomes.
I keep saying the Chad's.
Come on,
Chad's
thanks,
the one that
guys.
keeps saying it,
Thanks,
not me.
guys. One of my moments, I still go to bed each night, Frankie. I fumbled the Mahomes helmet live on the air.
no.
It was not good. Not good at all. Daniel's going to get a Hall of Fame wide receiver. We have the 7-time Pro Bowler, over 13,000 career receiving yards. It is Andre Reed on the awesome Buffalo Bill custom jersey. This is JSA certified. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. The Buffalo Bills have Josh Allen, who is spectacular. They can use a guy like Andre Reed. They have a lot of like decent number 2, number 3 guys. They don't have a number 1. They wish they can go back in time and get Andre Reed on that team. No doubt about it. So Rip got a Mahomes last week for Ryan. Very nice. Very nice indeed. 37 cards for Shelly of Joe Burrow. You can never have too much Joe Burrow, Shelly, as an LSU fan, no doubt. And Shelly says she has LSU and Bengals. That's why she likes Burrow and Chase so much, Miss Shelly Moore.
Yeah, I got a lot of Joe Burrow cards that I've accumulated thanks to these
The hobby.
what do you call them? Blaster boxers
Blaster, the ones
that
from
I
the
see
store?
at I just kind of went on and, you know, everybody, I see them at Walmart and Target. So over this what was that, a couple years back, I bought a box of college blaster boxes. I put
Okay.
a lot of Joe Burrow's rookie cards.
Very nice. I agree. Comments, says Shelly. Nice, says Daniel. I believe we just closed out a practice squad too, Robbie. Is that right?
We probably have. Let's see here.
Because I see practice squad 4 is sold out.
Yes, we have.
All right, so practice squad is coming up. Only 5 to go now on that college quad, by the way. Moving and grooving, guys. Our dog is Coda Joe Burrow. There we go. Very cool, Shelly. My dog's named after Lionel Messi, the soccer player.
Nice.
Shout out to Messi. So, Blake Wilkins, get in the diamonds right now, brother. Pull that credit card out. Do not hesitate. There's 4 boxes left, and your boy, Jamar Chase is still left in the final 4 boxes. Blake's a big-time Bengals fan. Had a great Christmas as well, brother. Thank you so much. Your guy, Jamar Chase, left in the final 4 boxes. Get in there, my man, on that Bengal alternate. We got 2 big Jamar Chase fans in the chat. 2 big spenders in the chat, Shelly and Mr. Blake. In fact, I might consider this, guys. Shelly buys 4 spots. Blake buys 4 spots. We get that diamond double done just like that. Of course it is, Roddy. Of course. Only 1,200 to see him at Jerry World Common. All right. All right. That was cool, Shelly. I pulled the Messi jersey. I'm actually thinking about it, Ryan. I'm leaning towards the game in Kansas City because I have a buddy that lives in Kansas City, but I am going to the World Cup for Messi, either in Dallas or in Kansas City, or maybe both. We'll see. We'll see. It's going to be expensive, but it's going to be worth it. 100%. But very cool on that Messi jersey. I can't believe that Ronnie and Salako, with some of his comments, how he still has that beautiful family. His wife never watches the show, clearly. She has never watched our program. No doubt about that. All right, so practice squad number 4, right, Robbie? That's the one coming up?
Yep. Give me 1 second.
Practice squad single number 4. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys, for the practice squad.
One spot? Right there, yeah. I'll show you a trick.
And 5 to go in that college quad. Brand new series with all the headliners left. Let me drop that link in the chat for you guys. College quad. Going to be a fire series. Once we get into it, you guys will see what it's all about. So college quad, 5 spots left. Here's that link to get that action, folks. Going to be a busy, busy Monday night. It already has been. The first hour and a half, it's been nonstop action.
Yeah,
so
it could be your best friend. Yeah.
If you are in that practice squad break, drop us a number. Robbie's getting things finalized for that practice squad. Who's got the box number, ladies and gents? As we are talking about practice in the break room. Paul's in that break, I'm guessing, Robbie?
Yeah. What is this, number 4? Yeah, number 4.
All right, thank you, Paul. We can do 8. Box 8. All right. So, Ocho, if you can, Frankie.
Ocho, nice.
Ocho. Thank you, Paul Wall. Appreciate you, brother. And I have not seen Blake in that diamond yet. He's a big-time Bengal fan. That Jamar Chase still out there. Come on, Blake. You know you want that Chase. Ooh, another heavy one. Damn. Frankie, you're getting your workout in today. Ronnie and Salako. We got Boone, Boker, Michael Poulos, Adam Hoffman, and Paul Baldacero. Box 8 coming up here as we're talking about practice. My favorite number in a series that is jam-packed with headliners. Only Jonathan Taylor and Josh Jacobs are off the board in the practice squad. That college quad now down to 4 to go. Yeah, great question, Alan Berger. So great question says, if I buy a spot for Live Break 4, am I guaranteed an item? I just don't know what it is, or can I not get an item? I've never done this first time here. So as it says on the break rule page, disclaimer in big and bold print, this item is a live drawing. You are buying a spot in a live break, not a guaranteed item. Please see the UA Live Breaks Explained blog to get more details about the live break. So this is the rules and guidelines here. So you are not guaranteed an item. You will get yourself a 1 in 8 chance for every spot you buy. You buy 2 spots, for example, you have a 1 in 4 chance to win. For example, in the practice squad break, if you jump in the practice squad double, you get the NFC East spot. You could win Jason Witten and A.J. Brown. You could win Troy Aikman and Jason Witten. Or you can go home with nothing, depending on what comes out. So there's no guarantee, Alan, unless you buy all 8 spots. You buy all 8 spots, then you're guaranteed to win. So, Shelly's got a spot in the quad and 2 doubles. There we go, Shell. Makes sense. You're an LSU fan. You want that Jefferson. It makes a lot of sense, Shelly, while you're in that college break. All right, practice squad coming up. I want that Gator Emmett. It's still out there. Emmett Smith Gator Mini still out there. Get your spots. One of the greatest Florida Gators of all time, the great Emmett Smith. All right, 7, 8, and 9 clicks. We got Ronnie, not Ronnie Insalako, Ronnie Bulker in the NFC North. You got it, Alan. No problem, brother. Great question, man. Always ask questions. Always appreciate that. I wish we can give everyone a win, Frankie. But here's the honest truth. If there's 8 spots in a break and everybody got a win, we would be out of jobs. We'd be on the street. Because those helmets cost a lot of money. You can't get a spot for everything you win. Boone's got the NFC North, NFC South. Michael Poulos. You got the NFC East. Adam Hoffman, NFC West. Paul Baldessaro, AFC North. Ronnie and Salako, AFC South. Boone Boker, AFC East. And Boone in the AFC West. Good luck, guys. Practice squad single number 4 coming up. You've been absolutely cruising today in the UA live breaks. Nothing but action. No doubt about it. All right, we got a full-size authentic, I believe, coming up here. And it's a really good one. Speaking of LSU wide receivers, Shelly, we're talking about Jefferson. We're talking about Chase. How about Malik Neighbors on the Giants authentic? We almost forgot about this guy because of his injury, but his rookie season missed a couple games. He was still like top 8 in the league in receiving yards, most categories, one of the best young receivers. Him and Jackson Dart. Look out, Giants fans. Michael Poulos, 1 spot, NFC East. Malik Neighbors, Giants authentic. Very, very nice. A very, very nice MP. That's a fire hit. Doc Rivers with the fire emojis. A big-time Giants fan. Malik Neighbors. I like this helmet. I like this helmet.
That's some cooking down in New York, I'll tell you that.
Uh-huh.
Him, Scannaboo. It's a shame he tore his ACL, but...
I got to watch him play at Mizzou in college against Mizzou, and man, he was special.
Special, yeah.
It was him versus Luther Burden.
Luther Burden, nice.
Big game last night for Luther. Mizzou with Burden, LSU with Malik Neighbors. Jaden Daniels, the quarterback at the time, put on a show in that game. Boone, a very classy guy saying, heck yeah, Michael. The helmet shines. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Just like the player, Malik Neighbors. A very, very fitting helmet. All right, the Diamond Double just closed up. And we got the Quad closed up as well in the college. Thank you, guys. Man, we're moving tonight. Cruising, man. Got the car on cruise control. It's Robbie with me tonight, Ronnie Sayer. And we got our new guy, Frankie, in here for training. It's been nonstop heat, Ronnie. We got a brand new series in the college. And we have your boy, Bo Nix, on the Speed Flex. Ronnie's a big-time Oregon fan. Quack, quack, Ronnie. Get that Bo Nix Speed Flex, brother. We're about to do our first quad in this series. Every single box, every single headliner left in the college. Ronnie did miss some mooning, no doubt about that. It was glorious. So, Robbie, what do we got? The college or the diamond first?
It's going to be the college first.
The college is going to be first here. I know I wanted the quad at Mizzou, college quad, only fitting here. So cool for Malik. Love that guy, says Shelly. Absolutely. College quad number 1. Go ahead and drop me 4 box numbers for the college quad. Luther did score last night, Shelly. Played great, over 100 yards. He was fantastic last night. Diamonds, we got the Jamar Chase. Final 4 boxes, Ronnie. Jamar Chase is out there. Could be 1. I'm guessing you can close with the diamonds. Maybe get that Jamar Chase, my man. Would be awesome get. Barry's coming out here. I know because it sold out when I was buying in, says Ryan. Hey, come on, Ryan. Believe it'll be the next one. You're a Lions fan. Barry could be the next one, brother. And actually, there's no more diamond doubles because we have a single bought into Robert, so it's going to be 2 singles for the Diamonds. And that series will go bye-bye just like that. It'll go bye-bye just like that, guys. Awesome job, everybody. Awesome job. Hey, Barry's elusive. You might catch him, though. And I do think, Robbie, I know you got a lot going on, no rush, but I know I think you took the Hall of Fame double down, but the single never went up. When you get a second, I just want to make sure before I forget. All right, I am not seeing any box numbers, guys. If I can't win the Knicks Oregon lid, I hope Sarah gets it from one Mega Ducks fan to another. It needs to be on my shelf or yours, Ronnie, says Dan. There we go. All right, I'm going to go to the wheel for the college. I've not heard box numbers. Wheel it is. We got Curtis, Dan Jobbitt, Michelle Moore, Chad Miller, all in this break. So we got college here. Make it just a little bit bigger so we can see these a little bit here. Yeah, Drake May, we're working on it, Paul. Very, very hard autograph to get our hands on. We're working on a Drake May. Look for that very, very soon. The practice squad also closed up. Man, you guys are... They don't stop. They don't stop. Customers are killing it. So college out of 30. I'll spin the wheel 4 times, guys. Aaron looking to trade his Josh Jacobs flex. All right, my man. 17. If it's Knicks, I'd be stunned. You never know. You never know. 13. What's great about having all boxes available, the biggest name could come out in the first box or the last box. You just never know. 11. We got the odd number so far. 11, 13, 17. And then finally an even number, 30. So 11, 13, 17, and 30 for the college.
11, 13.
17 and 30. I'll get these off my ticker as well here. Presume this college series will be very, very hot here in the breaks tonight. 11, 13, 17, and then 30. All right, good luck, folks. By the way, that awesome draft class of Caleb Williams, Drake May, Jaden Daniels, Bo Nix. Nobody's got more wins than Bo Nix. I know wins are not a quarterback stat, but he is the winningest quarterback in that class. He's been a baller. We have CWK saying Nix is definitely kicking some butt in Denver, and my Pops is excited, right? He's looked really good. A lot of folks said that the Broncos reached for Bo Nix, but looks like they haven't. They got a steal in Bo Nix, rather. I'll trade you. Thank you, my man. Now, this is a mixer. There's speed flexes, there's jerseys, there are minis, reps, authentics, a little bit of this, a little bit of that in this awesome college break. We'll go 9 times for our spot, starting with box 11 here. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Dan Jobbitt's got the Hoosiers, the Sooners, and the JM Dukes. I believe that's James Madison. Chad's got the Rebels, Ole Miss, Clemson Tigers, the Panthers, and the Wolverines. Bulldogs, Lobos, and Spartans for Curtis. We got the Ducks, Fighting Irish, and Vatek Hokies for Chad. It's Miller time, says Polo. All right, Polo. Dan's got the Crimson Tide, the Tigers, and the Aggies. Hurricanes, Longhorns, my Mizzou Tigers. What's up, Shelly M-I-Z? We got the Bucks, Gators, and Boilermakers for Chad. Red Raiders, Badgers, Horned Frogs, and Bears for Chad as well. Come on, Baker, says Dan. You got that Baker Mayfield flex spot. Kirko Chains is back, baby, says Boone. 7-0 Falcons. There we go. Polo's calling for the Buckeye spot. All right, let's see. Defending national champs, Ohio State Buckeyes. Maybe like an Eddie George or something could be hiding in here. I guess we'll find out. And Robbie, we do have the entries for this too, by the way. So make sure we make note of who gets what team here. This is one of my favorite college helmets ever. This thing is absolutely stunning. We got the James Madison, Charles Haley with his smiley face autograph on it. Pro Football Hall of Famer, over 100 career sacks. By the way, Charles Haley has 5 championships as a player. Only Tom Brady has more. So beautiful lid right there. Charles Haley, that's the JM Duke spot. Dan Jobbitt, Charles Haley, full-size rep. Zeke's an Ohio State hit. Yes, Polo. It is a Cowboy Zeke, but obviously Played Ohio State. That'll be an Ohio State hit on the Zeke Elliott Speed Flex, my man.
Is that rep or?
That's a rep, yeah. Replica helmet for the James Madison Charles Haley. Cowboys, good question. Yeah, I don't know. Let me see if it's in the listing, Robbie. Did we miss it? Because there is a Barry Sanders in here, would be Oklahoma State Cowboys. And that would be... Huh.
Yeah.
There's Oklahoma Sooners. All right, well, let's put them with one of the teams that has 3, because actually they all have 3. Yeah, I don't see Oklahoma.
I don't either.
Okay, why don't we put it with that first one? Because we just had the James Madison come out anyway, Robbie. So let's do Indiana, Oklahoma Sooner, and Oklahoma State Cowboy. Because there's a Barry Sanders in here. Good catch, my man. We'll just call that as part of that top spot going forward. So it is NFC North. So there will be a 4th item there. It's going to be Oklahoma State Cowboys for the Barry Sanders. Very, very good catch, my man. Appreciate you on that catch. I love that. Love that catch for sure. Yeah, definitely not in the listing. Thank you, Rye. Appreciate it, my man. Our customers catch on, Robbie. They're smart. They're very, very smart. All right, Dan DeMan, congrats on the Charles Haley. I remember this was a couple years back. I think it was Steven and I that were working together. And we pulled this helmet for the first time, and we were like, oh, my God. Like, this thing is cool. I love this helmet. Very, very cool. Charles Haley. He was a heck of a character back in the day, but he was one of those guys that you wanted on your football team. No doubt about that. You wanted Charles Haley on your football team. All right, second box coming up here. This is a quad box break in the college. 4 boxes coming out. What do you mean it should be min? I'm confused what you mean by min. And just to make sure, Robbie, Crimson Tide, let's do LSU Tigers there. Just so no one's confused. I'll put that in there. So we do have the MIZ Tigers as well. All right, good luck, folks. Let's keep it going. Keep it going here in the college break. All right. What do we got here? One of my favorite players in football history. 6-time Pro Bowler, one of the best fullbacks ever. It's Mike Allstott on his college team. Boiler up, Purdue, baby. Who's got the Boilermakers? That's Chad Miller. Congrats on your Mike Allstott. Had over 900 rush yards one season as a Tampa Bay Buck. It was the power of Allstott, the speed of Warwick Dunn, Super Bowl champion Buck team in the early 2000s. Miller time, Chad Miller, Mike Allstott. Very nice. Very, very nice here in the break room. Frankie, I always say, if you're ever bored, go on YouTube and YouTube Mike Allstott highlights and him running guys over. This dude was running everybody over back in the day.
Yeah.
So.
Tank for the Bucks, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Have a fullback, absolutely. Dan looking to trade as a Bucks fan, would love a Mike Allstott. So if you want to do that, Chad and Dan, let us know. Otherwise, each guy gets his team. Boiler up, hammer down, says Partine. Boiler up indeed. Such a great school for NFL players. Drew Brees, obviously, was an icon at Purdue. They have, Greasy was an icon there as well. Mike Allstott had some good NFL players out of Purdue. Mike Jeep Allstott to you, says Dan Javit. He was a Jeep on that football field.
There you go. I like that.
All right, third box coming up here in the college quad. Diamond double next, practice squad double to follow, ladies and gents. Boiler alumni here. Congrats. Purdue. Ooh, we got a football icon, top 10 all-time in official tackles, a Pro Football Hall of Famer, Texas Tech star, Miami Dolphin star on the clean Rave Authentic with that Beckett QR code, Zach Thomas. That's the Red Raiders spot. It's Chad Miller time again. Congrats on the Zach Thomas. I know Chad's a Chief fan. His favorite Texas Tech guy, of course, is Mahomes, but Zach Thomas was pretty damn good, both in pro and college. He was a college football Hall of Famer, the 2-time SWC Defensive Player of the Year. He was a unanimous All-American, 7-time Pro Bowler in the NFL, one of the all-time great linebackers. Red Raiders spot, Zach Thomas. Very, very nice. Robbie, I believe that's 3 boxes in, not a single headliner gone. It was a 15 in 30 chance at a photoed headliner, and now it's a 15 in 27 chance at a photoed headliner. Those headliner ratios getting better and better. Congrats, Chad, on the clean Dolphin Rave, Zach Thomas. I love this teal color. Everything Dolphins, you can never go wrong with, guys.
Those color, the orange and teal. Oh
Mm-hmm.
man.
Mm-hmm. Oh, wow, I love that. So Mike Allstott, by the way, from Dan Jabba, says his nickname in the Jeep in the locker room because he strapped himself to and drug his Jeep around the parking lot every practice while it was off and in second gear. That does not sound safe, but whatever works for Mr. Allstott. He's a tough son of a gun, Mr. Mike Allstott. I like that, Dan. I would not advise doing it, but I like it. Don't try this at home, kids. Don't be Mike Allstott, the Jeep Meister. All right, 3 down, 4 to go, or 1 to go in the quad here. 4th box coming up, 17 for the college. And then we do have that diamond double, maybe that Jamar Chase coming up, guys. All you Houday fans. We got ourselves a beautiful jersey coming up. It's one of the best receivers out of Michigan State, over 10,000 yards in the NFL, a college Hall of Famer. It's Bad Moon Rising, Andre Rising. That's the Spartan spot, Michigan State Spartans. That would be Curtis. Congrats on the Andre Rising, my man. Bad Moon in the house, Andre Rising. Have you ever heard the Andre Rising story, Frankie?
What is that?
Actually, it says Hall of Fame. He's not a college football Hall of Famer. I'm guessing a Michigan State Hall of Famer. So talk about getting buried in the news. So his former girlfriend, the late, great Left Eye, burned his house down. And it was a couple days before the OJ story. And it was the big national story. And then OJ happened, and everyone forgot about Andre Rising. So apparently she claims he cheated. He claims she was jealous to get a deal with Nike. She didn't. We don't know what the story is, but according to Left Eye, he cheated, and she tried to burn his shoes down. And instead of just burning the shoes, the whole house burned down.
Oh, that's
So
great. Yeah,
don't try to burn anyone's shoes. I'll leave it at that.
There you go.
So, Plexico Burris. We'll get one eventually, Ryan. Save those Plexico Burris jokes, my man. There's plenty you can get for sure. All right, we got a trade, Robbie. Could be another good thing to show our guy here. We got a trade. Dan is going to get the Mike Allstott, and Chad's going to get the Charles Haley. Both the replica helmets. I got a trade here in the break room. Let's call Adam Schefter up. Let him know.
Shefty, there you go.
So, very cool. 2 big dogs, 2 great dudes, Chad and Mr. Dan. By the way, 4 boxes in the college. None of them was a photoed headliner. 15 and 26 chance. I know it's not up there, actually, when you guys get a second here.
Trades to Charlie.
But
Charles.
15 and 26 chance. So Chad Miller is going to trade the Mike Allstott rep to Dan Jobbitt for the Charles Haley rep. Because Dan's a fan of Mike Allstott. He's the Bucks fan. And Chad's just an all-around good dude to make that trade happen.
And then Dan Jobbitt
Yep.
gets Charles Haley.
Yep. All right, Diamond Double coming up next, guys. We got Michelle Moore, Ronnie Sayre, and Daniel Brunkenhofer here. Diamond double number 6. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers as we are looking for that beautiful Jamar Chase authentic. Ronnie's ready with 11 and 29. College double just sold out. A practice squad double, practice squad single. Holy moly! The break page is under attack right now. All right, 11 and 29. Thank you, Ronnie. Those 2 coming off the board here in the Diamond double. Michelle Moore, Ronnie Sayre, and Daniel Brunkenhofer. 9 times for our spots. Good luck, guys. 11 and 29. Non-stop action tonight, man. I love to see this. And so, Frankie, 11 and 29 in the silver ones. Thank you, my man. 7, 8, and 9 clicks. Well, Shelly's got that AFC North spot right now. The Tim Brown and the college football playoff is still out there, Jerry. Actually, we did 4 boxes, my man, and none of them were headliners. So every single headliner is still left in the college. Come and get them, guys. Come and get that Tim Brown lid in the college series. Notre Dame Tim Brown lid. Very, very nice. Congrats, Michelle, says Ronnie. Ronnie's assuming Jamar Chase is here. But I know my 5th grade teacher taught me if you assume, you make a blank out of you and me. So you never know what's going to happen here. Ronnie's got the NFC North, Michelle NFC South, Ronnie NFC East, NFC West, Michelle AFC North, Ronnie AFC South, AFC East, and Daniel Brunkenhofer in the AFC West. Hi, Mr. Ronnie. Ooh, a little deja vu here in the break room. It's Charles Haley on his NFL team. Beautiful smiley face autograph again with that Beckett QR code. Pro Football Hall of Famer, College Football Hall of Famer, member of the 100 Sack Club, 5-time Super Bowl champion. Ronnie Sayre, Niner fan. Ronnie Sayre taking home the Charles Haley. Very nice, Ronnie. This dude was an enforcer, Charles Haley, an absolute enforcer. Like I said, 5-time champion, 5-time Pro Bowler, one of the best pass rushers in the 90s, Charles Haley. That a boy, Ronnie. That a boy, my man, on the Haley authentic. So Jamar Chase, not in this box. 1 in 3 chance he's in the next box. 2 in 3 chance he is still left after this break. Beast, says Dan Jobbitt. Good to hear, fellows, says Jerry. Please, says Shelly, pleading for the Jamar Chase here. Pretty, please. You got to take it up with the randomizer gods. I don't control it. Randomizer gods control this thing, right? So we'll put the Charles Haley lid back in its box. And keep these breaks buzzing, guys. Keep these breaks buzzing here in the UA Live break room. One more box coming up here. This is a double box break after all. Ronnie, I'm praying God knows I paid for it, says Shelly. You might be right, Shell. You have spent quite a lot of money in the room chasing this Jamar Chase. He is a hard guy to catch, I will say that. We've seen this guy in the football field. A very, very hard guy to catch. It's not Chase. Another awesome receiver, though, with the Offensive Rookie of the Year inscription, Anquan Boldin on the Cardinals salute to service. So a little double up for Ronnie Sayre in the NFC West. Charles Haley, Anquan Boldin. Not too shabby, my man. Terrific receiver for the Arizona Cardinals. 3-time Pro Bowler. Over 13,779 receiving yards. In my opinion, this dude belongs in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Terrific star, Anquan Boldin, Ronnie Sayre. So, very nice.
Put up those numbers and he was paired up with Larry Fitz, too, on top of it. I mean, come on now, those two, one of the best duos in NFL history.
That's a tandem right there, Frankie. You're right.
That's a tandem, man.
Cardinals fan, says Christine. There we go. So, I've got one to trade if you don't get it. Sorry, Shelly, says Ronnie. So, still got the single and then a second single, guys. 50% chance the next diamond break features Jamar Chase. Come and get that diamond break. Now, we always talk about the SpeedFlex helmet. What the pros wear, you're learning the lingo here. SpeedFlex is worth the most money, Frankie. But I'll be honest with you, the authentic helmets display the same. Yeah. If you're a fan of a certain team, whether it's a SpeedFlex or an authentic, if you're looking to keep and not sell or trade, it doesn't really matter, honestly, right? Especially if you're going to keep these. I know Shelly's a LSU, a Bengal fan, Jamar Chase fan. She doesn't care if it's a SpeedFlex or an authentic. Exactly. She's going to get in. She's going to get in. All right, practice squad double coming up next. Practice squad double coming up next. Practice squad double number 4. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. We got Jared Coaster, Dan Jobbitt, Douglas Schoberg, Paul Baldescaro, and Boom Balker and Dustin Aronson. And you're seeing how Robbie's getting this done, right? Yeah, pay attention. Yeah, this is quick stuff here. Things are buzzing tonight.
That's why I'm standing up. I'm looking over there.
Yeah, so Ronnie, you can do that because you're in the same break. So, yeah, we'll do that. So, Robbie, that'll be a gift. I'll actually go ahead and do the sticker for you already.
Okay.
So I'll use that. Actually, it's 4-8 for both. So we can do that, Ronnie. So that'll go to Michelle Moore. You're a good man, Ronnie, says Adam. Absolutely. Ronnie is nothing but good people. So Michelle Moore, it'll be 280948 on the Anquan Bolden. Imagine gifting a stranger something worth, $300, $400, $500. We even get gifts worth over $1,000 sometimes in the room. I know I would never gift a stranger from an online chat, $300, $400 worth of stuff. But that's how classy our guys are in the chat. No doubt about that. All right, so Dan's got 20 and 4. So 20 and 4 coming off the board in the practice squad double. All right, that works. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you. And just a reminder, guys, because our shipping team is working overtime, and it is a little bit tricky in our system, we only allow gifts to customers in the same break as you. So Shelly was in the same break as Ronnie. That's why Michelle could get that gift. But otherwise, if you're not in the same break, for example, that Charles Haley rep cannot be gifted to Ronnie on the air, if that makes sense. Bradley, we got 2 diamond boxes left. We have a Jamar Chase Authentic left. 2 diamond boxes left. Jamar Chase, actually 1 box left after this next one comes up here. So 50% chance at Jamar Chase in the next break. 50% chance it's not Jamar Chase. All right, so 4 and 20 for the practice squad double, which is coming up. Then we have a college double afterwards, which again, guys, every single box left in the college series, every single box still out there. All right, 7, 8, and 9 clicks. And then Frankie, 4 and 20 for the practice squad. Thank you, my man. All right, Dan's got the NFC North. Dan Jobbitt. NFC South is Dustin Aronson. Jared Coaster, NFC East. Douglas Schoberg, NFC West. Boone Balker, AFC North. We got Paul Baldescaro, AFC South. Dan Jobbitt, AFC East. And Boone Balker, AFC West. Practice squad double coming up, guys. So that diamond Robbie just put up is the last box in the diamond series. Then we'll get you guys a vault break as soon as that closes up. Appreciate you guys, the best customers in the business here. I'll start with 20 because I got that handed to me first. Start with 2-0 in the practice squad. And 4 will be the next box here. We have a jersey break coming up in a little bit there, Mr. Promotions. And once we get a break done, we put up the next break right afterwards. So I think we have a college double, then we have a practice squad single, a lot coming up here. Ooh, this is clean. This is clean. Very, very clean. We have the Sean Alexander on the Rave Seahawk Authentic. Former league MVP, one of the best running backs ever, second most rushing touchdowns in a single season. Very, very clean lid right there. NFC West, Douglas, 1 spot. Sean Alexander Authentic. Very nice. Nice, says Mike Mooning Wilcox. I love this one. In fact, I love this so much. I know it's not a speed flex. Got to clear some room on the table. Let's put the Seahawk away. We got a Seahawk here. You can also put the LaDainian Tomlinson away. That was the early show, Frankie. We'll make a little room on the table with everything that's coming up here. No doubt about that. So it's one of the boxes there. You just put it off to the side.
Just go ahead and
for
put it
now.
on the table.
Just put it on the table because we can sort it out later. I love that color, says Douglas. Wow, says Doc. Beautiful lid, says Dan. Nice, says Dude Mart. Absolutely nice.
Salty.
Right? Jamar Chase is possibly coming out. There's 2 boxes left, Shelly. 50% chance at Jamar Chase in the next diamond box. Also 50% chance at not Jamar Chase, in case you're wondering, in that break. That's gorgeous, says Michael. Beautiful stuff indeed. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. It's only $22 more in the practice squad. So if you can buy in the jersey break, I'd buy in the practice squad. Evening, Kamen and Devil Dog. What's up, Doc Rivers?
What's up, Doc?
And what's going on, my man? I mean, I can tell you what's up. Non-stop orders today. Today, you guys have not stopped. Our producers today are not resting. No doubt about that. You guys are hammering that break page. As well you should. As well you should.
Sean Alexander spelled S-A-U-N, right?
S-H-A-U-N.
A-U-N, okay.
Yeah, right?
Ronnie, huh?
S-H-A-U-N.
Yeah.
That's okay.
What's
up?
Ronnie's gifting to Charles Haley.
No. He's gifting the Anquan Bolden.
Anquan Bolden, okay.
The Shelly. And I already have that posted written for you, Robbie. So we just got to take care of that on the order sheet.
Some trades.
To
Right?
Michelle?
Michelle Ward, yeah. Correct.
All right.
So there's no more diamond doubles, Shelly, because the single's already bought into. There's 50% chance in the single, 50% chance Jamar Chase is in the final diamond box. I got you. No problem there, promotions. Whatever money you have, my man. No problem at all. You can't spend more than you have. That's for sure.
On the mic.
All right, second practice squad coming up. Second practice squad coming up. Good luck, guys. Best of luck to your pops. We love our breakers. You do a great job. Thank you, Shelly. Appreciate that. Thank you. We would not be great without you guys, though, because if you guys didn't order, we'd sit here and twiddle our thumbs, but you don't want to do that. Ooh, we have a beautiful hit right here. Former Bear, Lion superstar running back, David Montgomery. A guy with multiple 1,000-yard rushing seasons, a touchdown machine, that beautiful Beckett QR code on the Lions alternate mini. Dan getting the job done, job it. David Montgomery.
Little Knuckles actually going.
Yeah, we got Sonic and Knuckles in the break room.
Bam.
What are the odds that box 1 is Chase? I'll tell you exactly what the odds are. 50%, Partine. Because there's 2 boxes left. The odds of him being in box 1 currently are 50%, which is not bad. 50% is not bad at all. Right? That would be something, Michael, if Chase was in box 1. We seem to always end up having Emmitt Smith in box 22 for some reason. So maybe Chase is in box 1. I guess we'll find out here shortly. We'll find out here shortly in the diamonds. All right, college doubles coming up next. And then we have a practice squad single. Then we have a jersey single. Ronnie says, I think he is. All right. College number 1 double. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers, guys. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the college. Reminder, every single headliner still left in the college series. We have not pulled a single photoed headliner in what is a loaded, and I mean loaded college series. We got boxes 5 and 15 in the college. Michael will beat myself because I did the dang wheel all day, right? Got to call it a box number mojo. So, Frankie, 5 and 15 for the college. Thank you, guys. Mahomes' numbers. 5 at Texas Tech, 15 with the Chiefs. You probably called box 1 in a different series there, Polo, or you called it late. But box 1 is there in the diamonds. The last 2 boxes left in the series, guys. Yeah, we'll find out soon for that diamond break. I know, Robbie, you haven't actually put that in yet even. That's how busy it is right now. Because I believe that'll probably be after the jersey break, I'm guessing. You can move from the quad, Ryan. I don't recommend it. Lately, the quads have sold out quicker, but if that ends up happening, we can move you, Ryan. I would say this, you're probably in a good spot in the quad. That quad will move, my man, I promise you. Lately, quads have been the #1 sellers in the break room, but if that ends up happening, we can move you. But with Ronnie Sayre in the shadows, I'm guessing that quad will have no problem selling out. I would not move my spots just yet. I got you, Ryan. I get it, brother. We can check in as we go, my man. Happy to check in as we go. And we are going nonstop, pedal to the metal here in the break room today. Pedal to the metal here. I got you, Rye. 9 clicks on the way here. You hear that, Ronnie, Sarah, Dan, Jobbit? Guys that love that quad break. Ryan's looking for company in that quad, gentlemen. Don't let him lonely. Don't leave your break room bro lonely in here, right? Ryan singing that song, I'm so lonely. Lonely. You want to get in that quad, guys. 4 boxes coming up in that college quad if you guys get that sold out. All right, Michelle Moore, you got the top spot. That's the Hoosiers, the Sooners, JM Dukes, and Oklahoma State Cowboys. Rebels, Clemson Tigers, Panthers, Wolverines, Ronnie. Michael's got Bulldogs, New Mexico Lobos, and Spartans. Dustin's got the Ducks fighting Irish, Vatek Hoosiers. We also have Dustin in here, by the way. I don't know why that one came in really small for Dustin. He's got the Crimson Tide, LSU Tigers, and the Aggies. Buckeyes, Longhorns, Mizzou Tigers. MIZ, Ronnie. Buckeyes, Gators, Boilermakers, Ronnie Sayre, and Dan Scapetta. Red Raiders, Badgers, Horned Frogs, and Bears. I have nobody, says Ryan. Come on. The guy wants some company in that quad break. Give the man some company in that quad. That's what I say. All right, box 5 for the college mixer. 5 and 15. We got 49 eyeballs across all 3 platforms. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Things are busy. We got a former Heisman Trophy winning running back out of Oklahoma. It is Steve Owens on the jersey. Another box. Once again, not a headliner. Oklahoma right there with that PSA cert on there. Congratulations. Sooner spot, Shelly Moore, Steve Owens. I always say this, Frankie, you'll learn this. You want to start with the win. Get yourself, Steve Owens. Get yourself a win, and then build your way towards some headliners like Michelle will do here.
Start somewhere, man. That's it.
Right?
All the way to the top, man.
Heisman Trophy winning running back in college, one of the best college backs of all time, Steve Owens. Blue blood. Boomer Sooner, Oklahoma. Blue blood. Congrats, Shelly, says Ronnie. And congrats indeed, Shell. The Steve Owens jersey, as the ratios in the college series just keep on getting better and better and better. Holy moly. Shelly looking to gift that Steve Owens. That can be given to someone in the break if you would like. Or you can trade, obviously, Shelly, but gifts only go to customers in the same break as you. Love that maroon color. Boomer Sooner legend, Steve Owens. All right, one more box coming up here in the double. Then we do have a practice squad single on deck. Practice squad single was on deck, guys. Then we got a jersey break in the hole, and then we got the diamonds afterwards. Man, nonstop on that break page today. Nonstop. You don't even get to see yourself, Frank. You don't even have to say much.
I would say
It's selling itself right now. Don't have to say much. Oh, this is a clean jersey. This is a clean jersey. This is an Alabama hit. Former terrific receiver at Bama. It's Jameson Williams on the light silver Detroit Lion jersey. Jameson Williams over 1,000 yards last year. Very, very nice hit right there Actually, yeah, Jameson Williams jersey. He was part of that team at Alabama where they were actually in the national championship game against Georgia. Jameson Williams gets injured. Had he not gotten hurt, Bama might have won the title game that year. So Alabama spot, Crimson Tide, Dustin Aronson, Jameson Williams. Very nice.
It's old number too, 18.
Right?
Yeah, look at that. The deep threat.
Right?
Jameson Williams.
And just to clarify, Michelle, you can only gift to someone in the break with you. So that's just the way it's done, guys. Our shipping team's working overtime. It does mess up the system quite a bit if it's not someone in the same break that comes straight from our shipping department. We do not allow gifts unless it's someone in the same break as you. Now, Shelly, you can gift that to Michael Poulos, but you got to ship that yourself at home. You can only gift it to Michael Wilcox, Ronnie Sayre, Dustin Aronson, or Dan Scapetta. So that's up to you. We are shipping that to you. Otherwise, though, you can send that over to Michael maybe when it gets delivered to you. And Michael says, thank you, but I wasn't in the break. So there you go. All right. I know how our shipping team's working overtime because I saw all 3 shipping guys in today, and they couldn't clear out the boxes from this weekend. So I know they're working overtime. Anytime, Michael, my pleasure. I'll send it to you. Email me your address. No problem, Kamen. I got you, Shell. They're working hard, the shipping team. They're actually talking about coming in on New Year's Day, potentially, with how busy it's been.
Thursday, yeah.
I was hearing them talking about that. By the way, no New Year's Day shows, guys. And we'll be off on New Year's Day, which means today, tomorrow, Wednesday, Friday, keep ordering and ordering a ton on those break spots. Yep, you can trade with something else during the show, which also does make it difficult for the shipping team as well, but we like to make exceptions where we can make them. But yes, you can trade for something else, one in the show for now, William. So obviously, keep it respectful. We're keeping that exception for you guys. But that's something that really, to be honest with you, we almost had to fight for that because the shipping guys don't want that either. But, we got to take care of our shipping team, got to take care of you guys. What I call that is a compromise, right? No gifts, but we can still keep trades, one in the same show. But nice hit right there on the Jameson Williams for Dustin. So in theory, if Shelly and Michael won something on the show, they can trade that way. All right, practice squad single. Practice squad single number 5 coming up. Go ahead and drop me a box number. We got Ronnie and Salako, Caleb Partine, Michael Poulos, Caleb again, Daniel Brunkenhofer, Adam Hoffman. Yeah, Ronnie, but I have a whole team to look out for, man. Shipping team, our customer service team, our GM. We all work together as a team. This is not a dictatorship, Ronnie. We all work together as a team here at UA. So we try to do a mix of looking out for our fellow workers and looking out for our customers as well. So it's a mix of, life is a mix of compromises. If you can't compromise in life, well, you're not living life the right way.
That's true.
So
Very true, yeah.
that's what we always try to do here in the break room. You guys know the rules very, very well. Practice squad coming up. Now, who's got a box number for the single? And then 3 to go in that last diamond box, by the way. So we'll have a vault series, guys, when that final diamond box sells out. And if you guys watched the show this weekend, we have a twist with the vault.
Twist?
We actually have little vault keys we're opening up right now.
That's pretty
It is
sick.
so dang cool.
That's awesome.
I cannot wait to get in that vault tonight. Spin. All right, so just to clarify, Caleb, just going forward, I'm going to spin anyway because no one's called a number. But if you go to the live break page rule, it does say wheel. So call out wheel next time so there's no confusion. Wheel is what we call if you don't want a physical box number. I'm going to spin anyway because we have a bunch of breaks coming up and we gave them plenty of time. But the proper terminology would be wheel. So 29, though, we did spin already. So 29 for the practice squad. I know Shelly's pumped for that diamond break, looking for that Jamar Chase. We have a jersey break, then the diamond break afterwards. Then another jersey break. I'm seeing in that single box 3 to go, Shelly. But yeah, I'm seeing 3 to go in that single right now on that break page. But we do have a break that's already sold out, just to clarify, Shell. I got you, Caleb. Just making sure you know the rules. We do things here by the book here at UA. By the way, if you ever have any questions, guys, if you're ever bored at home, we do have a rules and guidelines section on our page, which will kind of give you all the break room rules of how we do things here in the UA Live break room. A nice little refresher for anyone that watches our program. All right, we got ourselves 9 clicks for the practice squad. Good luck, ladies and gents. Let's have some fun. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 clicks. Daniel Brunkenhofer, NFC North. We got the NFC South is for Adam Hoffman. I don't know why that came in this way, Robbie. That's weird. But let me make these a little bit bigger for you guys. So Daniel's got the NFC North. Adam's got the NFC South. We got Angie in the NFC East. Michael Poulos, NFC West. Daniel Brunkenhofer in the AFC North. We got Ronnie and Sulaco, AFC South. Caleb Martin, AFC East. And Caleb in the AFC West here for the practice squad break. 4 to go in that college quad. I told you, Ryan, stay tuned for the college quad. Don't go to that double. That quad will go tonight. Shelly, I'm guessing you bought 4 in the 5th single and then 3 in the next one. That's what Robbie's got you down for. I was looking at the break coming up. If you have an order number, Shelly, it's going to show you on your order number how many spots you bought there. Right? The bottom name could be a good one. Could be a good one. And I see you, Michelle, you bought at 803, you bought 3 spots in that final diamond single. And Shelly, you bought 4 spots in the 5th single. So you have 4 in the 5th single and 3 in the final single, Shelly. That's what we got you for on those order numbers, ma'am. All right, we got the box 29 for the practice squad. We have a new vault series for you guys as well. All right, we got a Hall of Fame safety, one of the best defensive backs of all time, 4-time Super Bowl champion with the Steelers. We're going old school here. Donnie Shell, Hall of Fame 20 inscription, the black, yellow, and white jersey, AFC North. Daniel Brunkenhofer, congrats on Donnie Shell jersey. All righty, my man. Very, very nice. Then we have a jersey break coming up, then the second and last diamond box, and then the final diamond box afterwards. The breaks are buzzing here in the room. Things are absolutely buzzing. All right, Donnie Shell. And then we have the jersey coming up next. Jersey single. Number 7. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys, for the 7th jersey break. Then we have that diamond break afterwards. Then we got another jersey break to follow. Then another diamond to follow. So it's going to be jersey and diamonds back and forth here. We got 9 from promotions. All right. Who is that? Is that you, Pugsley? Or is that Dudley Davis? Just want to make sure you're in the break. CWK Promotions. Are you JJ? Are you Dudley, perhaps? Let us know, my man. Just want to make sure you are on that break. By the way, I haven't had time to check. The Falcons are up 14-0 on the Rams. Holy moly.
Wow.
That's crazy. Promotions, is that you? Are you JJ? Are you Dudley? Just want to make sure. Are you Jared? Again, you can only call out box numbers if you are physically in the break. I don't know CWK Promotions. Let me know, my man. That's Dudley. It's me, he says. All right, so that is you with the different username. So we'll do 9 for the jersey then. Sounds good. Thank you, Dudley. I guess you got 2 different YouTube channels. So 9 for the jersey, Frankie.
9 for jersey. Nice.
Got 65 eyeballs right now. Things are busy, man. What's up, Charles? Things are. It's a busy night tonight, man.
We love it. We love
Right? Something with the new guys. We got another new guy last week, Hayden, who we worked at some of those 10:30 shows, and his first day here was nonstop too. So
Nice, there you go.
it's that new blood magic, man.
New blood, new good luck.
Ah, Noonan says Stafford threw a pick six slow game otherwise. Okay. All right. I haven't had time to look or check it out because we've been too busy tonight, which is good. Looks like both diamonds are closed, says Michael Poulos. I'm in your corner, Shelly. That is correct. They're both, no doubt, sold out. Oh, we're always growing, Shelly. Always adding more new people on staff. It's a great place to be, Ultimate Autographs. No doubt about that. All right, JJ Pugsley has the NFC North and the NFC South. Jared Coaster in the NFC East. We got ourselves Caleb Partine, NFC West. Dudley Davis, AFC North. JJ Pugsley, AFC South. Dan Jobbitt, AFC East. And AFC West. So, there we go. Dudley won a few times here. Shelly says that's it after the diamonds for me. I got you, Shell. When you got to take a break, you got to take a break. You've definitely balled out all day here. We got a terrific defensive back for the San Fran Niners. It's Lenore Damador here on the beautiful jersey right there. That red 49er with that Beckett QR code. It is Caleb Partine, NFC West. There you go, Caleb. Very nice hit. Love that classic Niners red in the break room. Man, breaks are buzzing right now. Buzzing. 65 eyeballs across all three platforms, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. The best customers, the business guys,
49.
ultimateautographs.com. That's where you get those spots.
Who was that?
Lenore Delaminor. I can spread it out for you, Robbie.
I got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Perfect. And you know what, Frankie?
What's up?
I'm running out of Post-it notes, which is good. No, I got them.
Oh, you got 'em.
But I'm just saying that's how busy it is today.
Yeah.
That's how busy it is. You think you're stocked up for Post-it notes? Well, think again here in the break room.
Think twice.
Think twice with how busy we are here in the room today. A very, very nice jersey right there. And we'll keep the party going. UltimateAutographs.com, live every single day, 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time here at UA. Midnight show on Fridays as well. Midnight crew to my left here. Going to be a lot of fun all week long, no doubt about that. All right, Shelly, moment of truth perhaps. Diamond single coming up, the 5th single. We got Paul Baldessaro, Daniel Brunkenhofer, Paul, Michael Baldwin, and Michelle Moore. Diamond single number 5. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys. Looking for that Jamar Chase authentic. And we're definitely going to see Jamar Chase in the next like 15 minutes or so because we have this diamond box, we have a jersey box, and another diamond box. So Jamar Chase is coming out. Question is it in this break? Shelly with box 1. Thank you, Shell. Box 1 for the diamonds, Frankie.
Box 1.
You know what? I'll save you a trip. Why don't you bring both? Well, 1 right here, 21 next to me because we do have another diamond sold out, so I'll save you a trip. How does that sound? Sounds great. Daniel also wanted 1. Thank you. Uno here, and then we got 21 for the final box. I'll go ahead and put the vault on the ticker here, guys. And there's no more vault keys, and there's going to be vault actual physical keys inside a couple boxes. So I'll just put 1 through 30 for the vault. All right, guys, 9 times on the way. I'm looking for that Jamar Chase authentic here in the diamond single. Such a busy night tonight. I mean, it's only been 2 hours and 20 minutes, and we've done some damage, man. We've done some damage.
We're cruising right now.
Right? 9 times for our spots. We got Michael Baldwin up top in the NFC North. Right below, Michelle Moore, NFC South. Daniel, NFC East. Michelle, NFC West. Paul got the AFC North. Paul, AFC South. Michelle, AFC East, and AFC West. I need Drake London to ball out to win my fantasy league. He's not balling. Come on, Drake. Step up, London. So actually, Shelly hoping it's not Jamar Chase here because she does not have the spot. Paul's like, you know what? I'll take a Jamar Chase. I'll take a Jamar Chase.
Anybody will take a Jamar.
50% chance it's Chase, 50% chance it's not Chase. Kind of fitting. He's right at the end of the series here. It is an awesome wide receiver. The number 1 wide receiver for the Houston Texans. Nico Collins on the Camo Authentic. So AFC South, Paul does win. Good news, bad news, Shelly, you didn't win. Good news, you get to be in the break that does feature Jamar Chase. The final box in the series will be the Chase Authentic. So Paul also, by the way, is like, I got a 50% chance of Jamar Chase. He hears not Jamar Chase. He assumes he loses. He did win, after all, the Nico Collins Authentic. All right, nice lid there, Paul. So Jamar Chase will be in the final box, ladies and gents. Paul Baldacero right there on the Nico Collins. All right, yeah, you got to be in all these, my man. They're all great. Jonathan Jastrzebski. Jonathan, drop us a number for the jersey break. Jersey single number 8. Go ahead and drop me a box number, Mr. Jonathan. And then actually, I don't even need a box for the diamonds because that's the last one. So, Jonathan, hit me with the jersey box number. We did knock out the college quad as well, folks. Thank you, thank you. I told you, Ryan, stay in the quad, my man. Stay in the quad. And sure enough. So I'm going to go ahead and spin for Jonathan here because I have not heard a number from him. All right, Mr. Jonathan, good luck. It's going to be my favorite number, 8 for the jersey box. A little Steve Young action. A break room regular here in the break room. Steve Young. Thank you, Frankie. All right, so we did already spin the wheel. I know Jonathan called 7. We did spin the wheel already. And box numbers are done once we've spun that wheel. So, box 8 coming up for the jersey. And then I know what's going to be afterwards. Jamar Chase. How do I know that? 1 box left, Jamar Chase left. So that's how I know that. That's how we know. Which ones? Yeah, kind of put them back over there.
Yeah, just put them all over there.
Yeah, you can start putting some of them on the cart, too.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, it's a good one, Jonathan. You know what? You're probably happy that you didn't get to call your box number because you have probably the greatest defensive player of all time, 3-time DPOY, one of 2 defensive MVPs ever, LT Lawrence Taylor on the Giants jersey. Maybe leave the ones with the helmets here and just put the ones that are already ready, Frankie.
Yeah, just
on the rack. Nice LT jersey.
I'll get it all situated.
Yeah. So, beautiful, beautiful hit there, Jonathan. So I'm saying, like, don't put those on there. Just put the ones that have the helmets already in them on there. Yeah, right there. No, you can put those on the rack is what I'm saying. Yeah, you're good. Nice job, Jonathan. Glad he got a cool camo. It says, Shelly, Nico's awesome. I have his card with the uniform piece worth a lot. Exactly, Shell. Exactly right. Jonathan Jastrzebski right here. JSTR. LT. We got the LT earlier. The running back. Now it's LT, the linebacker. Nice, says Daniel. Nice, says John. Awesome hit, says Dan. I agree. Diamonds coming up. This is the one with the Jamar Chase. Shelly's got 3. Curtis has 2. And Ronnie has 3 for the diamond single. Then we have another jersey break next. And we have a college quad to follow. As things are moving fast tonight. Moving very, very fast in the break room tonight. On a beautiful, beautiful Monday night in the UA live break room here. Don't be nervous, Shell. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Nothing like belief in the break room. All right. Michelle, Curtis, and Ronnie. We'll go 9 times for our spots. You're looking for the 5th spot down is the AFC North. Whoever's 5th after 9 clicks is snagging that Jamar Chase. Sending you positive vibes. Good luck, says Ronnie. Good luck, Shelly, says Paul as well. 7, 8, 9th and final click. It's Curtis, who's going to snag the Jamar Chase, looks like. Falcons, 93-yard TD. Holy cow, Shell. Was it Drake London? Because that's what you need. All right, last box in the Diamond Helmet Series, box 21. It's been an awesome series. All authentic helmets, all terrific. We have not missed in the Diamonds all day, all night, all week. You can never go wrong with a Diamond helmet. Never, ever go wrong with a Diamond lid. And here's that beaut we've been looking for. The Bengals wide alternate, Jamar Chase on the clean authentic. Triple Crown winner last year, most receiving yards, catches, and touchdown catches. Arguably the best receiver in football. Very, very clean, Curtis. Jamar Chase right there. That is clean, Curtis with Jamar Chase. Wow.
That's amazing.
Wow.
That's a nice helmet, dude. That's nice.
I agree. B said it, I'm going against him. Come on.
Oh, man.
You know what, Shelly? Your luck will turn around. I believe in you, Shelly. Beautiful lid there. Jamar Chase on the authentic. This can go top side here. Part of our hits of the show. I'll leave it right here. Very, very clean on that Jamar Chase. Ronnie saying, Shelly, email me your address, or Ronnie dropping his address, or his email address, rather. Could be sending Shelly some Jamar Chase stuff. Daniel, you got all the spots in the jerseys, my man. Daniel dropped me a box number for the jersey single. And then we have the quad coming up. That would be the college quad is next. We do have our brand new Vault series is active, by the way. Look at these helmets. Holy moly. The Michael Irvin Rave Speed Flex, Puka Nakua Lunar Authentic, Jerry Rice on that clean Niners Speed Flex Rave. Jared Goff Ripped Custom Flex, the Baker Mayfield Flash, Bo Jackson. How about that Jerome Bettis drip? Holy cow. That black and gold. Trevor Lawrence, Marino on a custom flex, and the league MVP, Josh Allen. A Dan Marino Speed Flex and a Josh Allen Authentic. Those two together combined worth north of $3,000, potentially for $200 in that Vault double, in that ballpark for Marino and JA17. 80-yard touchdown, says Dude Mart. 7 from Daniel for the jersey break. 7 coin toss jerseys. And if you could get that, I would get up and get it, Frankie, but I'm literally boxed in.
Yeah.
Right? I love it, though. It's a good problem to have. Jersey 7. 21 zip Falcons. Who would have thought that on a Monday night football game? They are kicking the Rams' butt right now. Absolutely kicking that Rams bootay right now. Not kicking as much butt as you guys are in the break room, though. You guys are kicking a whole lot more butt than anybody could out there, right? And we still got 45 eyeballs. Speaking of a guy that's kicking butt this year, leading the league in receiving yards right now, it's Jackson Smith-Njigba on the Seahawk jersey. If the Seahawks win Sunday, or actually they might be playing on Saturday, I think. But either way, if they win this weekend, they get the first overall seed in the NFC, a place they would not be without this dude. JSN, Seahawk jersey, Daniel Brunkenhofer. Not a bad time to buy out the break. I love that hit. Jackson Smith-Njigba. All right, Daniel. Not too shabby, my man. This is the JSN I'll put in there in a second, Robbie. I have Brunken Hoffer here. All right, keep those break room orders buzzing. New vault on fire. College. A lot to get after, guys. A lot to get after on that break page. Oh, I didn't even see that. Must have been one of the reps. We'll put this back with the guys. Champ Bailey is still in the practice squad. Yes. Yes, Champ Bailey's still out there, guys. In the practice squad. I will put this JSN jersey away. College quad is next, guys. College quad number 2. Go ahead and drop me 4 box numbers. Ryan Noonan, Dan Jobbit. New guy in the break room, Josh Bradley. Welcome, Josh. Let us know what team you like and how you heard about Ultimate Autographs. We got Dan Scapetta and Ronnie Sayer in here. Ronnie's got the numbers ready. 8, 10, 26, and 29. All right, thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate you, my man. Let me get those off our ticker. It'll be 8 for the college, which we have. We have 10, which we also have. 26 and 29, all looking like they're available on our ticker. All right. College quad. Every single headliner left in the college series. We've done 1 double and 1 quad, 6 boxes in. About to be 10 boxes in. 1/3 of the series done here after the second quad. Let's see some good hits. Ronnie says, Dan, good luck, guys. I agree. I agree. Very, very good luck indeed. So when you get a second, can you get those, Frankie?
Yeah, sure.
8, 10, 26, and 29. Good luck. Let's see. JJ says Ronnie. Justin Jefferson. There is a guy that you like, Bo Nixon, here too. Oregon Duck legend, Bo Nixon here. Already got a spot taken in that vault quad as well, guys. Yes, correct. College playoff mixer here. We'll go 9 times for our spots in our second quad. It's been an absolute barrage of orders tonight. Non-stop action with the best customers in the business. You guys are rock stars. There's no other way to put it. Rock stars. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 clicks. All right, Ronnie Sayer, you got the Hoosiers, the Sooners, the JM Dukes, and the Cowboys, Okie State, Rebels, Clemson Tigers, Panthers, Wolverines for Ronnie, Bulldogs, New Mexico Lobos, and Spartans for Ronnie. We got Dan Jobbit with the Ducks, the Fighting Irish, and the Vatek Hokies, Crimson Tide, LSU Tigers, and Aggies for Ryan. We got Dan with the Hurricanes, Longhorns, Mizzou Tigers, my team. Dan Scapetta, Buckeyes, Gators, Boilermakers for Ronnie. And we got the Red Raiders, the Badgers, the Horned Frogs, and the Bears for Josh Bradley here. All right, good luck, guys. We got box 8 to kickstart this quad break. Quadruple the boxes, quadruple the fun in the college. All right. I think we are starting with a mini helmet. And we're starting with the NFL's all-time leading rusher on his college team, Emmitt Smith, on the Florida Gator mini. Gators spot is Ronnie Sayer. Congrats, Ronnie, on Emmitt Smith. I could never win a Broncos Knicks. Maybe I can get the Ducks Knicks. There we go, Dan. Hey, man, if you believe, you might achieve. Got to bring that positive attitude, brother. That's what it takes to win sometimes. Our first headliner off the board, a mini helmet for the college break, Ronnie Sayer. Now, back in my TV sports reporting days, every media guy loves to get good media food. The best media food I've ever had as a reporter, Frankie, brunch at Florida Gator football game, Mizzou versus Florida. Yeah. I had brunch. It was incredible. That's awesome. It was incredible, man.
Florida Gator, wow.
Practice squad Brett is loaded. We got a Bo Nix jersey, Troy Aikman jersey, Trey McBride Speed Flex. We got the Marshall Faulk authentic, AJ Brown Speed Flex, Jason Witten authentic, Champ Bailey authentic, Jim Kelly Speed Flex, and Malik Neighbors got pulled as well. But a lot left in that practice squad, my man. That is fire, says Polo. Absolute fire in the break room. We got the Burr Ridge Fire Department on standby tonight. It is smoking hot in the break room tonight. Now, you guys are incredible. All right, Emmett Smith. 1 down, 3 more to go here in the college quad break. Quadruple the boxes, quadruple the fun in our college series. Ooh, I think we might have our first heavy one if you catch my drift. 29 coming up out of 30 here. One of the boxes called out by Ronnie Sayer, the Slayer. All right, let's see here. Let's see what we got in store for us. Oh, I like this one. Might put this as bonus table. I know the big table is really, really crowded, but this might be a bonus table hit. Side table there, Frankie. We have a Ricky Williams Saint Speed Flex with the smoking joints and scoring points inscription. That's a Texas Longhorn hit for the college series. A Heisman Trophy winner at Texas. Ricky Williams. Who's got the Longhorns? That would be Dan Scapetta. In my opinion, the best college running back ever. Top 5 all-time in college rushing yards. Over 10,000 yards rushing in the pros. This is how good Ricky Williams was in college. Mike Ditka and the Saints traded their whole draft to get Ricky Williams. Incredible hits, incredible speed flex, beautiful visor. That boy, Dan Scapetta, Ricky Williams. I love this hit. Awesome lid. College quad break right there. Kind of different because sometimes we get college helmets in the NFL series. This time we have NFL helmets in the college series. All right, Danny boy. Very, very nice on Ricky Williams. Speed flex, Dan Scapetta. Was that Lawrence Taylor's practice squad, or was that jerseys, Robbie? It might have been jerseys.
All right.
If you want to double check.
I just saw that.
Yeah, I think that was jerseys for LT.
So that Lawrence Taylor was headliner?
Secondary headliner. All right, Frankie, why don't you put that next to the LT and the Warren Moon?
Perfect.
All right, 2 down, 2 to go here in the college quad. JSN, yeah, I did pull JSN. Yeah, I mean, the diamonds obviously are gone. And the quarterback room are gone.
Oh, all of it.
Yeah, that's all gone. Yeah. Oh, here's a great hit for college. I mean, look, when we're talking about college football, this is terrific. That's gone too. We got Johnny Manziel, Johnny Football, baby. The first freshman ever to win the Heisman Trophy. A man ahead of his time, right? With all this money going into college football, back then it was illegal. Johnny Manziel got paid anyway on the beautiful Aggie jersey. Ryan Noonan with that Beckett QR code. Johnny Football, Johnny Manziel. Not a bad hit. Sweet, says Ryan. Very sweet indeed. We keep on skipping headliners in this series. I've noticed that, man. We keep on skipping headliners here in the college. Yeah, maybe get you a dollar bill with it, Ryan. Money Manziel, baby. Money Manziel here.
Johnny Football.
Mm-hmm.
Johnny Football.
Such a great nickname, too. Johnny Football. Awesome jersey, says Dan. Nice hit, Noonan, says Polo. I agree. And that's what I tell you guys. I know people get caught up in the photo headliners, the speed flexes. Every single box we have in our room is full of just straight up heat. You win something in the break room, you're going to be pretty dang happy. Just so many iconic players, current stars, past stars, only the best here at UA. As our new guy, Rob Hill, says, newer guy, no scrub policy at UA. That's definitely true. All right, one more box coming up here in the college quad. Quadruple the boxes, quadruple the fun. We have yet to pull a single speed flex besides Ricky Williams in the college. Loaded with headliners, Jefferson, Bo Nix, some of the best looking lids in that series. Still available, folks. All right. Final box for the college here in this quad. It'll be 10 down, 20 to go in the college series. 10 down, 20 to go. I think we got a mini helmet. You're welcome, Ryan. We got a Michigan Wolverine, a college football Hall of Famer, Anthony Carter. When Anthony Carter retired in Michigan, had pretty much all the receiving and return records. Pro Bowler of the NFL with the Minnesota Vikings. Not Chris Carter, Anthony Carter. Ronnie Sayre Wolverine spot on that autographed mini. UA does have the hits, right? They say that Arby's has the meats. We've got the hits. No doubt about that, DC Nelson. No doubt about that. And another box that was not a headliner. The college ratios right now, I believe we have 20 boxes left, and I think we have 13 photoed headliners. That's unofficial count off the top of my head, but I know for a fact better than a 50% chance at a photoed headliner in the college right now. Ratios that are too good to pass up, ladies and gents. Too good to pass up. All right, we have, what, nothing coming up next, Robbie?
Yeah, we're all caught up.
Oh, I don't believe it for a second. I don't believe this for a second. No, we're not, because the practice squad just sold out. That makes a lot of sense. We were briefly caught up for a second, but the customers said, not so fast. Practice squad single sold out. That'll be coming up next. So we have a Raider helmet right now. Bo Jackson in that new Vault series. Here's that college break, by the way. Let me make sure I got my math right. So Terrell Davis Speedflex, Barry Sanders Authentic, Ezekiel Elliott Speedflex, Jonathan Taylor Wisconsin Authentic, Baker Mayfield Ripped Custom Speedflex for the Bucks, Brian Urlacher, Michael Irvin, Tim Brown, Trevor Lawrence, Justin Jefferson, Bo Nix, LaShawn McCoy, LaDainian Tomlinson. My math is good. 13 photoed headliners, guys, in 20 boxes for the college series. We also have secondary headliners left. A.J. Brown, Michael Vick. That's a 15 in 20 chance at a headliner in the college. That's 75%. That's pretty good. 75% chance at a headliner. And I believe we haven't had a single ticket yet, right, Robbie? I know we have the bonus gift cards. We haven't had... did we have an Alabama hit?
Yes, we did.
Oh, so my apologies. I forgot. So actually, the Alabama hit that we had...
Jamison Williams.
So that would get put in the entries. Can you make an entry thing?
Yeah.
So we'll get that in the entries. So if Alabama can win in the quarterfinals, we get $100 in store credit. So Raider helmet, though, is Bo Jackson in that vault. Practice squad single coming up. By the way, the Chase wheel spin at 9 p.m. Central Time, guys, for the practice squad. So if you want to get in that Chase wheel spin, get those practice squad orders going. Go ahead and drop me a box number for that practice squad single. Jamie Ray, Ronnie and Sulaco, Adam Hoffman, Andrew Ryan, Michael Poulos, and Paul Baldessero. We are absolutely on cruise control tonight. Got a couple spots taken in that Vault quad, by the way. Brand new series as well, guys. And we have 5 to go in that college single box.
That was
Anthony Carter name we just pulled. What are you looking? Oh, who won the...
Yeah, the college...
It was... I can tell you right now, Robbie. It was the college double, Dustin Aronson.
Double, yeah, it was the double.
It's the one next to the practice squad. Dustin Aronson won. I had no boxes for the practice squad single, so I'm going to go to the wheel. Once the wheel is up, all box numbers are closed. Finally caught up, folks. Get those next set of orders in. We shouldn't be caught up. We should keep on breaking tonight. It is only 8:45 Central Time. We'll go to at least 9:30. If we're busy past 9:30, could be 10, could be 11. Up to you guys how late we order tonight. But at least 9:30 at the absolute minimum tonight. But feeling like more like a 10 o'clock plus night. If you guys get those orders going, we'll stretch this into 10, maybe 11 p.m., depending on how busy things look. Thank you, Frankie. This is actually practice squad. I'm so used to the college with how hot it is right now. This is the practice squad. Yeah, good thing you double checked.
And then Let's see. Any
And that was
team-
24. Do we have 24 on the practice squad? We do have 24. Perfect. You got your Messi jersey today? Man, I'm jealous. My favorite athlete of all time. That's like, a few $1,000 jersey. Inter Miami licensed Messi jersey pulled last Wednesday. Color me jealous, my man. That's really cool. I believe that's Jamie Ray that got that Messi jersey. That thing is legit. All right. 7, 8, and 9 clicks. Paul Baldessero in the NFC North. Paul's got the NFC South as well. Andrew Ryan, NFC East. Jamie Ray, NFC West. Michael Poulos, AFC North. Ronnie and Sulaco, AFC South. Adam Hoffman, AFC East. And Jamie Ray in the AFC West. Good luck, guys. Practice squad single coming up. And then maybe some more college next, perhaps. Speaking of college and NFL, it's a pro and a college football Hall of Famer. Bronco legend, Ohio State legend, just got on the Pro Football Hall of Fame recently. Hall of Fame 24 inscription. Beautiful signature on that orange jersey. Randy Gradishar, one of the best defensive players of all time, going home to Jamie Ray. There we go, Jamie. Again, that's not a headliner, so the headliner ratios in the practice squad just got better. Just got better here in the break room. All righty. Congrats to Jamie. And Goldberg said, who's next? I say, what's next? What break is next? You're a wrestling guy?
Oh, I love wrestlers.
You're in the right room with Robbie and Dom and Ricky and Rip. The staff here, big wrestling guys.
Childhood.
There you go. Respect. All right, let me see here what we're doing next, guys. Let me refresh. We'll look together. That practice squad will go back up. We have 5 to go in the college single. College doubles coming up. Perfect. Thank you, guys. College double box looks like it's coming up next. Getting closer to that AFC West spot. The DC Nelson got that Irvin custom today. You got to go again, Michael Poulos. Run it back, baby. Run it back. College double number 2. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. All about running it back in the break room. No doubt about that. What a day here at UA today. It's been 9 a.m. show was great. Noon show was off the chains great. 6 p.m. show off the chains great. You guys have been incredible tonight. Our wonderful customers here at UA. So college double box will be next. Double the boxes, double the fun in the college series. We actually have NFL helmets in this one, but there is still a lot of college lids. And you guys probably know this, but if you don't, college helmets are not as easy to get out there. We don't have them in the room as often. So if you're a college fan, take advantage while you still can. That's my advice to our customers. Take advantage while you still can. So we got Boone Balker, Michael Baldwin, Boone again, and then a bunch of Ronnie Sayer. And Ronnie's looking for that Justin Jefferson. I presume that Bo Nix as well. A lot of good stuff for Ronnie to get. So who's got 2 numbers? I'll give you guys 30 seconds. Otherwise, I'm going to the wheel. Once I pull up the wheel, all box numbers are closed for this series. Going wheeling and dealing. Got a quick drink and last call for numbers. Here we go. Ronnie's got 12 and 18. Thank you, Ronnie. I know it's not the 65 we had earlier, but man, 42 people watching. Still a lot of eyeballs right now. Should knock out a lot of breaks tonight. So 12 and 18 for the college. Thank you, Ronnie. 12 and 18 coming off the board. All right, 9 times for our spots. Good luck, guys. Seven, 8, and 9 clicks. All right, Ronnie's got the Hoosiers, Sooners, the JM Dukes, Oklahoma State Cowboys. Ronnie's got the Rebels, Clemson Tigers, Panthers, Wolverines, Bulldogs, New Mexico Lobos, Spartans for Ronnie, Ducks fighting Irish, Vatek Hokies for Ronnie. Boone's got the Crimson Tide, LSU Tigers, and Aggies. Ronnie's got the Hurricanes, Longhorns, Mizzou Tigers, baby. What's up, Ronnie? My squad. Michael Baldwin, Buckeyes, Gators, Boilermakers, and Boone, Balker, Red Raiders, Badgers, Horned Frogs, and Bears. That'd be the Baylor Bears. All right, folks. Put those over there. You're good, Frankie. All right, 12 out of 30 for the college playoff mixer. Here comes the Knicks or the Baker. Dan, you can't do that, my man. Dan's like, come on. I never win those names that are coming out. Don't put that out there, Dan. Put it out there when you jump in the breaks, my man. Put it out there when you jump in. Ooh. This will get an entry for the college football playoff as well, Robbie. We have one of the best receivers in the NFL. Terrific lid coming up. Top 5 or 10 wideout, Super Bowl champion, Pro Bowler. It's A.J. Brown on the black alternate Eagle authentic. So that's going to be the Ole Miss Rebel spot, which is Ronnie Sayre with the Rebels. Congrats on the A.J. Brown authentic, Ronnie Sayre. Very, very clean. Couple years ago was top 5 in receiving yards. He's been top 5 in receiving touchdowns. Again, Eagles offense has been up and down, but this guy, Saquon, Devontae Smith in the playoffs, I'm just going to say this team saves their best for the playoffs. I do not want to play the Philadelphia Eagles personally if I'm in the playoffs. As a Bears fan, I hope they don't have to play the Eagles. I'll tell you that much.
Probably the Packers first.
Right? Back in the quad if anyone wants to join, says Ryan. There you go, Ryan. I like that energy. Back in that quad. So Ronnie Sayre entered in for some potential bonus store credit here with the A.J. Brown authentic. I'll be honest, Ryan. We do allow moving from break to break, but when the break is at 2 to go, we don't really usually move you when it's that close because it creates a lot of stress on the producer. Sometimes we move you, other people buy in, then it creates a whole mess. So if you want to get moved into a break, think of it this way. If it's 4 to 6, we can move you. When it gets down to like 2 spots, we usually are not going to move you when it's that close. So if you want to be moved, got to be when it's like, 4 to 8 spots away. Because as you see, Robbie barely has had a chance to say anything tonight with how busy it is. So that's kind of where I draw the line of moving you from break to break. If it's 4 or more to go, you can get moved. If it's 3 or less, at that point, too late to move. No problem, makes sense, says Ryan. I got you, brother. I got you, my man. Because, it'd be almost like a waste of time for the producer because by the time he takes it down, someone else already buys out the break. So that's the reasoning for that, for sure. I'll say this, though, Ryan. If I were you, I'd get in the quad and the double. Because you know what's so great about that? You're in the break that these helmets could come out of, right? I'd be in both of those style breaks, personally. Get yourself better odds at the big-time helmets. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. 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 We have one of the best college running backs ever. How about Barry Sanders? Beautiful, beautiful Slate authentic. Barry Sanders. That's the Oklahoma State Cowboy spot. Ronnie Sayre with the blue ink. I love this lid. Barry Sanders has the college football record for most rushing yards in a season, over 2,600. In the NFL, over 2,000 yards in a season. 10 years, 10 Pro Bowls. The best running back ever. Congrats to Ronnie Sayre on that Barry Sanders. So refer a friend, Cody, is something we do at the end of the month. So actually, we'll do that refer a friend giveaway on Friday, probably. So you have until Friday to get in for the refer a friend Emmitt Smith bonus prize right here next to Frankie on the big screen. So you go to ultimateautographs.com, the Sick Club portion. You refer your friends, guys, and you get entered in for a top spot draw for the Emmitt Smith. I believe 23 referrals so far. for the Emmitt Smith. Beautiful, says Dan. Beautiful indeed on the Barry Sanders. Alrighty, Ronnie Sayre, the Slayer. Let's put that one bonus table too. Yeah, we'll put that bonus table. We can revisit things depending on what we end up doing for the hit video. Barry on the bonus table. That's how good the breaks are, man. That's how good the breaks are. Cool, says Cody. Very, very cool indeed. I agree. All right, we are briefly caught up. We'll run that wheel spin for the practice squad at 9 p.m. We are 3 to go on that next college single. So, guys, we're down to 18 boxes left in the college. Still looking for 12 photoed headliners. That's a 75% chance, I believe, at a photoed headliner. Terrell Davis Speed Flex still out there. We got ourselves the beautiful Ezekiel Elliott Speed Flex, the Jonathan Taylor Speed Flex. We got the Jonathan Taylor Wisconsin Baker Mayfield Flex, the Urlacher jersey. Still looking for the awesome Tim Brown Notre Dame Authentic, the Trevor Lawrence, the Justin Jefferson Speed Flex, now Bo Nix on that Oregon Duck Flex, LaShawn McCoy Pitt Panther Authentic, and LaDainian Tomlinson on the Chargers. What's up right now, Tom, is tons of awesome breaks, man. Tons of headliners. Get your spots in that college playoff mixer, ladies and gents. Got a brand new vault, by the way. All the headliners out there. Look at some of these helmets, man. The Rip Dan Marino Speed Flex for the Dolphins. The awesome Jared Goff on that Lion Rip Speed Flex. How about this Jerome Bettis drip? 8th all-time in rushing yards. The great Jerome Bettis with the yellow ink. That thing is oh so clean. So I would probably play the college or the vault if I were you guys. Practice squad is still loaded, though, folks. We have in the practice squad the Bo Nix jersey, Troy Aikman jersey, Trey McBride, Cardinal Speed Flex. We got a Marshall Faulk Authentic, A.J. Brown on the Speed Flex. We have a Champ Bailey Authentic and a Jim Kelly Speed Flex, all left in the practice squad. So Frankie's got energy, Tom. He's an awesome dude. He's got tons of energy. All right, Frankie?
Oh, you got that right. I'm all pumped. I just saw a Barry Sanders sign helmet. I mean, come on now.
Right?
What do you want? Yeah,
he's ready.
I'm jacked.
We hired him because he's an awesome dude. Our guy, Frankie. Robbie, is that practice squad Chase Willis been updated? No. Okay. When you get a second, we'll run that here in a little bit. But looking like the next break we'll run, I'm guessing, will be the college single. 3 spots to go, $80 a spot. You can get yourself this awesome Baker Mayfield Speed Flex. Very, very nice. And we got the Justin Jefferson Flex. So these are some incredible lids right here. I love these. I love these for sure. Justin Jefferson, that orange and purple. Man, that's great. Jay Jetto's #1 all-time in receiving yards per game. That is a clean lid, Justin Jefferson. The Baker Mayfield Speed Flex as well. This is super duper clean on the Big Show with the red on the bottom right there. The awesome Rip Speed Flex all aboard the Big Show. 2 custom Speed Flexes left. We still got the Bo Nix Speed Flex, the Zeke Speed Flex out there as well. Terrell Davis Speed Flex. Folks, you can see Jefferson, Mayfield, Davis 3. We have Ricky Williams 4, Zeke 5. 5 flexes. 4 of them are still left in the college break. The break room is loaded, to say the least, Tom. I couldn't agree more with that. Break room is absolutely loaded. I will drop some links in the chat. I'll start with this college single. That's coming up for sure. College, if I could type properly, single #3. 3 spots left. I will also drop the link in to, let's do the college quad. That's been hot today. College quad, that's 7 to go. So these are 2 breaks we can knock out tonight. College quad, 7 spots left. What else? I see the vault double is 5 to go. That could happen tonight. I'll drop that link in the chat. Vault double, 5 spots to go. Yeah, the JJ's the LSU spot. That's correct, DC Nelson. The Justin Jefferson Custom Flex is LSU. Here's that practice squad double. That is 4 spots to go as well. So these are 4 breaks we could knock out tonight. Definitely can get these done tonight if you guys would like to. But I'm guessing the first one will be the college single, and I'm guessing correctly because that just sold out. Thank you, guys. The first college single, a bunch of doubles already done, 2 doubles and 2 quads. First single, this will actually put us at 19 boxes left, right? Because 8 plus, no, it'll be 17 boxes left. Man, we're moving in the college. College single, go ahead and drop me a box number. Then we'll do that wheel spin for the practice squad. Unless that practice squad break is sold out before that, we'll run that wheel spin next. Terrific customers tonight. Christopher Bayette, Ronnie and Sulaco, Richard Adcook, Tom Kozic, Angie Nelson, Paul Baldessaro, and Boone Balker in here. College single number 1. I agree, it's a great vault series, Dan. Brand new vault series, absolutely loaded with all the headliners out there. All right, Boone was just ahead of Paul with box 6. 6 for the college. Could number 6 be in box 6, Baker Mayfield? I guess we'll have to find out. So Frankie...
Box 20?
Box 6.
Box 6.
6 was just ahead of 20. 6 came through first. So we'll go with 6, 9 times for our college spots. Good luck, guys. All right, 9 clicks. It is Boone Balker up top. Boone's got the Hoosiers, the Sooners, and the JM Duke spot. Tom Kozic has the Rebels, Clemson Tigers, Panthers, Wolverines, Bulldogs, New Mexico Lobos, and Spartans is Boone. We got Richard with the Ducks, Fighting Irish, Vatek Hokies. Ronnie's got Crimson Tide, Tigers, Aggies. Paul's got the Hurricanes, Longhorns, and my Mizzou Tigers. What's up, MIZ, baby? And we got Buckeyes, Gators, Boilermakers for Angie, Red Raiders, Badgers, Horned Frogs, and Bears for Christopher Bayette here, guys, in the college single box. Good luck, good luck, good luck. This will put us at 17 boxes left. 2 quads is 8, 2 doubles is 12. The first single is 13. Only 17 boxes left in the college series. It has been nonstop action in here in this new awesome college series. This is nice. This is nice. This is very, very nice. We have a TCU Horned Frog legend. How about LaDainian Tomlinson on the Charger Authentic? The single season rushing touchdown record holder. Number 2 all-time in rush TDs. One of the best backs ever. Pro and college Hall of Famer Christopher Bayette. Congrats on your LaDainian Tomlinson Authentic. Man, I love this. I love LT. Put TCU on the map. Put the Chargers on the map. Beautiful lid, Christopher LT. Man. This break room never stops giving. I'll put it that way.
06 MVP, right?
Oh, yeah, we have the 05 MVP, Sean Alexander. Now we have the 06 MVP. Beautiful LaDainian Tomlinson.
Year I was born.
How about that, Frankie?
06
He's
MVP.
dating himself right now.
There you go.
Young blood in the break room,
Young
Frankie. I like it, man. I like it. Let's see. Custom. We can put that one over there, too. Yeah. This Tomlinson. Can you put it over there? You'll know what I mean after the show. I'll explain it to you. But that'll be the bonus table right there on the LT. Very, very clean lid, Christopher. LaDainian Tomlinson. Yep, we have NFL helmets in the college break. Just like we have college helmets in the NFL break. So, yes, William. That is the correct series. As you can see, college number 6. I did mention it earlier in the show that there would be NFL helmets in the college series. It's in the graphic, so if you're paying attention, you know that's the case here in the college. Beautiful LT lid. A beautiful, beautiful, beautiful LaDainian Tomlinson. All right, what's going on next, guys? What's going on next here in the break room? I'm thinking maybe
Practice squad double.
practice squad double box is next. Perfect. Practice squad double number 5 coming up.
This would be actually number,
Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. And then we'll probably run that wheel spin after this. Unless there's another college break sold out. But wheel spin will probably be right after this. And then we are knocking on the vault door. 4 to go in that double, 6 to go in that quad. Let's keep that college series moving as well. Dan with 5 and 22 in the practice squad. Thank you, Dan. We got 5. And we got 22 as well. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Non-stop action in the break room tonight, man. It don't stop. Customers do not stop here at UA. You guys have been absolutely terrific, man. You guys are the best. So, put this, actually, Jamar, just gonna go here. 5 and 22, Frankie. And you're seeing this whole portion, right? You see what he's doing here? Yeah, perfect. Because I can get up and get a few if you need me to. I do like to get up a couple times to stretch my legs. Looking for my first speed flex. Let's go, says Matthew Fletcher. What's up, Matthew? Good luck, my man. 5 coming up first here. And then we'll do 22 next. 9 times for our spots, guys, in the practice squad double. Excellent, excellent night here at UA with plenty of excellent helmets. All right, 9 clicks. It is Matthew Fletcher up top in the NFC North. Right below in the NFC South is Jared Coaster. NFC East is Boone Balker. Dan Jobbitt has the NFC West. Michael Baldwin, AFC North. Dan Jobbitt, AFC South. Dustin Aronson, AFC East. And Dustin in the AFC West. Good luck, guys. Box 5 out of 30. We got a former Pro Bowl running back from way back in the day for the Cleveland Browns. It's Greg Pruitt. Michael Baldwin, AFC North. That clean Browns jersey, Greg Pruitt. Very nice. Get that jersey put away. The ratio's getting better at headliners in the practice squad as well. I mean, I'm looking at the headliner board. We got ratios for days in just about every series we offer here. Ratios for days in the break room. Put the Pruitt jersey back in its box. Oh, what a night in the break room. Oh, what a night. I would say the way it's been looking the last couple weeks, this is actually kind of typical. I was going to say it's a little bit busier than normal your first night, but with the way it's been recently, Frankie, this has become the new norm here in the break room. It's a great norm to have, man. Non-stop action. All right, Michael Baldwin. Very, very nice, Michael. On your Greg Pruitt jersey. All right, second box. 22 out of 30 here. Good luck, guys. Line of scrimmage practice squad double box. What do we got here? What do we got here? Oh, this is nice. This is nice. It's a very, very clean Eclipse authentic. How about a champ? Champ Bailey, Hall of Fame 19 inscription on that awesome Denver Bronco lid. 12-time Pro Bowler, more Pro Bowls than any cornerback in the NFL's history. Beautiful lid right there. Dustin Aronson, AFC West, photoed headliner, Champ Bailey on the Bronco authentic. It doesn't stop, man. It does not stop in this break room. A beautiful, beautiful lid, Dustin Aronson. All right, 281017, Champ Bailey. All right, what's next? What's next? What's going to be next here in the room? Let's look together. Where I'm seeing 8s, which we can change that. Looking like that vault double box. 4 to go. Brand new vault series. All the headliners out there. Vault double box might be next. Got the beautiful Jerome Bettis drip speed flex. This thing is wow. I mean, that's the best way to put it. Wow. The Jared Goff custom. We got this Dan Marino speed flex. I would definitely run back the college break though, folks. Still got plenty of big names left. Terrell Davis flex, Zeke flex, Jonathan Taylor authentic, Baker Mayfield flex, Urlacher. Actually, I think just want to clarify this. Jonathan Taylor is a replica, just to clarify. But Baker Mayfield flex, the Urlacher jersey, Michael Irvin mini, Tim Brown authentic, Trevor Lawrence, the custom Justin Jefferson, the Bo Nix Oregon Duck, and LaShawn McCoy. Here's that Baker Mayfield flex, Boomer Sooner, Buck Superstar, all aboard the Bake Show in this Justin Jefferson, the purple, the yellow, the perfection, the chef's kiss on Jay Jettas. And Robbie, do we have that practice squad list ready for the chase? Oh, you're good. We'll get that chase wheel spin list ready, and then we'll run that wheel spin, guys, for the practice squad here in a second. And that vault double did sell out. So vault double did sell out. Vault double number 1. Go ahead and drop me 2 box numbers. Champ Bailey authentic. I guess I'll put this one away. I mean, shh. We have so many big names that Champ Bailey doesn't even make the bonus table, man.
Bonus table's full.
The bonus table is loaded. We got to make concessions somewhere here in the break room. We'll put the Champ Bailey back here. I'm guessing Florida Man is in that vault break. Is that right? 12 and 24 for the vault. Thank you, my man. So actually the vault is back there, Frankie. So we got to go. It's not in here. It's in like the back. The yellow box.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, so just 12 and 24. Yeah. Nice little trip to the back right there for Frankie. All right, cool. We've actually now broken for the cycle because we've done every series we offer, including this brand new vault break. We have broken for the cycle tonight, ladies and gents. Great job knocking out all the different breaks we offer. Shows you how good all our series are, right? There's no such thing as a bad break in this room. Nothing but heat at Ultimate Autographs. I mean, absolute fire, man. Absolute fire all night long. So Robbie's getting that list finalized. Frankie's getting the boxes from the back. It's going to be 12 and 24. Hey, you might hit, man. You got to put that good juju out there, and good things will happen. Good things will happen here. We got 24-10 Falcons in the game tonight. What's crazy is that the Rams could have been the first seed in the NFC, and if they lose today, they'll be 3rd place in the division, and they could dip all the way to the 6th seed for the playoffs. That's how crazy it is in the NFL right now. Just wild, wild times, to say the least. Here's that live break page link for you guys. 12 and 24. Thank you, Frankie. We're good. The turnover battle vault is next, guys. Such an awesome, awesome series full of fresh and loaded headliners here at UA. Double the boxes, double the fun here in the vault. Still got 47 eyeballs across all 3 platforms, guys. Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch live every single day, 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time. You keep the orders going, we'll keep the breaks going. Matthew Fletcher, Justin Aronson, Paul Baldessaro, Joshua Bateman, and Paul Baldessaro as well. So 9 times on the way. Good luck, good luck, good luck. All right, so it is Joshua Bateman has the NFC North. Paul Baldessaro has the NFC South. Matthew Fletcher has the NFC East. Dustin Aronson, NFC West. It's Paul Baldessaro, AFC North. Paul's got the AFC South. Dustin is the AFC East. And Paul's got the AFC West. Good luck, guys. 12 and 24. I guess, Robbie, we can do, I believe the vault boxes have the same numbers, but there's one that's 75 instead. So they're not keys, but we can do something that says, you know, what numbers are left. Because I think this might be a key in here, Robbie. Or what is this here? We got a key. We got a key for the vault. So we'll get to look at this brand new concept in the vault here. So we got to physically bring out that vault lock key box. It's likely is going to be a good number because we got Isaiah Likely on the Ravens Authentic. Terrific tight end. Very, very skilled player in a must-win game this weekend with the AFC North on the line. Paul Baldacero, Isaiah Likely Authentic. This will be fun, Robbie. I haven't done this yet. This will be a lot of fun here.
It's the key, right?
Yeah, it's the key. So it's going to pick which one opens up. We won't know what it is. This will be very fun. This is brand spanking new as of this weekend. I've not done this yet personally, and I'm excited. I am very, very excited here for this new vault concept.
Who was the win?
Isaiah Likely. I'll pop out of there. Congrats to Paul. Paul Baldacero here in the break room. Nice job, Paul.
Guy shot winning that AFC North
Right?
this week.
Yeah, it's a must win. I mean,
Must win.
it's literally a must win because I think if they tie, the Steelers win. So Ravens must win. All right, so what I'm told is that I just got to open up all of these and it's going to open one of them. Turns out it's one. Let me double check that it opens all of them. No, that was just luck.
No.
See, 2 doesn't open. Okay, so it was blind luck. I actually opened the first one. Because Luke's like, one of them will open. I was like, well, the first one opened. I was like, do they all open?
No.
But it'll be one here.
That was a jersey.
Authentic. Isaiah Likely Authentic. Authentic, too. So $50 in Ultimate Autograph gift card. $50. A little bit of bonus money for Paul to spend in the break room. All right, so Frankie, if I could have you grab this and kind of put it over here somewhere, we'll probably open up some more. Actually, I think he wants us to keep the keys. So I don't know what's
Just
the best
give it
place
to
to
me.
give it
Just
to
give
you.
it to
Actually,
I don't trust anybody.
no. I think we'll put it in this box. That's what it came in.
They said put them in the the
Okay.
bag.
So, because we don't want to have to reuse these. So I can't remember what Luke said where to put it, but I know you'll find a good spot
got
for it,
it.
Robbie. So I believe you. All right, second box coming up here in the vault. Our first vault key, so to speak, literal vault key. $50 in store credit. All right, what do we got in the next box? Oh my God. Oh my God, I feel a visor. Oh man. Oh man, this is nice. This is nice. We have my favorite blue visor. It's the playmaker, Michael Irvin on the Dallas Cowboys Speed Flex. 3-time Super Bowl champion, one of the best receivers of all time. Look at that blue visor pop. Michael Irvin, Matthew Fletcher said, I want to win my first Speed Flex, and he got it, Matthew Fletcher. How about that? Calling his shot with the playmaker. Michael Irvin. Very, very nice. Matthew Fletcher.
How about them Cowboys?
How about them Cowboys, baby?
He gave the biggest smooch to Mario Cristobal when they won.
He did, yeah. I did see that.
Oh my God.
He's always around Miami football. And we have a Michael Irvin Miami mini in the college series, by the way. And we have the Michael Irvin giveaway item for you guys pick your college football predictions on the top of our webpage, by the way. Haven't even had a chance to talk about that today because we've been so busy. Nice job, Matthew. Michael Irvin. Congrats, fire, says Dan Job, at absolute fire on the Irvin Flex. Great job, guys. And a great, great job on Michael Irvin. What a night, man. What a night. Keep it going, folks, if you want to. I'll do a rundown here in a little bit. And then we'll do that wheel spin here shortly. Robbie's compiling that list for the practice squad. I'm going to do that rundown right now. So you guys know what we got going on. 50 eyeballs if you want to keep the show going. We have the Vault Series. We're down to 28 boxes left. 9 photoed headliners. The Puka Nakua Authentic, one of the best receivers in football. Maybe the GOAT receiver. Not maybe, definitely the GOAT receiver. Jerry Rice on that Rave Speed Flex with the red ink. That Jerry Rice is awesome. We got the Jared Goff Speed Flex on that Lions Ripped. The Baker Mayfield Flash Authentic. The Bo Jackson Raider Authentic. The Jerome Bettis Drip Speed Flex. My goodness. Trevor Lawrence on that Clean Authentic. The Dan Marino Custom Ripped Retro Dolphin Speed Flex. And look at the AFC East, guys. In that double or that quad, Dan Marino and the MVP Josh Allen. How about that AFC East double up in a brand new loaded Vault Series? And we still got the college break down to 17 boxes left. Still got ourselves Terrell Davis Speed Flex, the Zeke Elliott Speed Flex with the Feed Me inscription. Jonathan Taylor, full-size rep for Wisconsin. This guy, 2,000-yard rusher in the NFL, 2,000-yard rusher in college, special. Heisman Trophy winner Baker Mayfield, NFL Pro Bowler on the custom Rip Speed Flex. Our Chicago guy, Brian Urlacher, New Mexico jersey. There's that Michael Irvin mini I mentioned. How about that Clover Tim Brown, Heisman winner for Notre Dame? We got the Trevor Lawrence Jaguar Authentic, that custom Justin Jefferson Viking Speed Flex. Bo Nix has the Broncos atop the AFC West, and that clean Pitt Panther LaShawn McCoy, all still left in the college series. Here's that Baker Mayfield on the Bucks. Here's that Justin Jefferson on the Vikings. These are some great lids, guys. Practice squad is still loaded. Still got a Bo Nix and Troy Aikman jersey. Got that clean Trey McBride Speed Flex. You got the Marshall Faulk Authentic. I saw your comment, William. I'm going to check in with our production team, what they think is best. We'll go with whatever our production team thinks is best. I know they kept the key this weekend, but it's a brand new concept. I did see your comment. I'm going to check in with our break team meeting tomorrow with our production lead and see what they think is the best idea. But they kept the key in the lock last time. So I got you, William. We got the A.J. Brown Speed Flex, the Jason Witten Flash Authentic, the Jim Kelly Bill Speed Flex. Those are all awesome items in the line of scrimmage practice squad. We're looking at the Hall of Fame Multi-Sport Mixer. 2 boxes left. We have Jeremy Roenick, a Hockey Hall of Famer, in the final 2 boxes. Jersey break is still loaded. Headliners like John Lynch, Jordan Love, Marshall Faulk, Kurt Warner, and O.J. Simpson all still left. So keep those orders cooking. Let's keep the breaks buzzing here tonight. We'll do that practice squad wheel spin, then we'll see. Definitely looking like that Vault quad's going to go. 4 spots to go. We're a little bit open right now, so keep those orders going. Vault quad definitely happening tonight, though. Here's that Vault quad. So Vault quad, 4 spots to go. This bad boy is definitely coming off the board tonight. Practice squad, chase wheel spin, guys. Good luck. 9 clicks. Top name after 9 gets a chase wheel spin and some bonus store credit here today. Terrific job by our wonderful customers on that break page all day long here at UA. All right. Got a bunch of names in here. I know this one kind of went off the other row, but that's okay. I'm guessing that one won't hit. So we got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9th and final click. Did it click? Probably got to click again. Come on, one more. Come on, random.org. There it is. 9 clicks. You guys see it 9 times. Top name is Dan Scapetta. So, Dan, you're going to get some bonus store credit. Let us know what number you want to start on, sir. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1. Whatever this wheel lands on, that's how much money Dan is getting in some store credit. So I'll give Dan a solid 30 seconds or so here, and then we will go from there. 30 seconds or so here from Mr. Dan, the man, Scapetta. Not Dan Jabba, Dan Scapetta this time in the break room. And then Vault Quad, guys, you want to jump in a break that will definitely happen tonight. Vault Quad is the one that would happen for sure. All right, Dan, I'll spin for you, brother. Good luck, sir. I do spin better on one, and case in point, 96 bucks. He will not be disappointed. $96 store credit. That is Dan Scapetta, Robbie Lopez.
97.
96. And that quad is sold out. Thank you, guys. Vault Quad is sold out. Quadruple the boxes. Quadruple the fun here in that vault break. Terrific, terrific job, guys. No doubt about that. Let's mix up the table. It's not a speed flex. Let's put Jamar Chase at the bonus table because the speed flex, I'll put this Michael Irvin in, and then we can figure out what we'll do. Jamarvelous. All right, Vault Quad coming up. Vault Quad number 1. Go ahead and drop me 4 box numbers, folks. 4 box numbers for the Vault. Ronnie's ready with 8, 15, 17, and 26. Thank you, Ronnie. You can do all of those. 8, 15, 17, and 26. Thank you, my man. All those coming off the board for the vault break. Jason Witten is still available in the practice squad. Yes, Jason Witten, Flash Authentic, one of the all-time great tight ends, still out there in the practice squad. Yes, sir.
8, 15, 17, and 26. Yeah.
Yeah, the first one that comes up is what we do.
There.
8, 15. Robbie's going to write it down for you. Thank you, Robbie. Dan Jobbitt, Paul Baldacero, Justin Aronson, Paul Baldacero, and Ronnie Sayre in here, guys. 9 times. Good luck, good luck, good luck. We are absolutely cruising here on the break room page. 9 clicks. 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. All right, Paul's got the NFC North up top. Paul Baldacero. NFC South is Dan Jobbitt. Dustin Aronson has the NFC East, NFC West. Ronnie Sayre, AFC North. Paul Baldacero, AFC South. Ronnie Sayre, AFC East. And Ronnie Sayre, AFC West. Breakroom veteran Dan Jobbitt. Ronnie Sayre is fast. The man does not mess around. That's why they call him Sayre the Slayer here in the break room. He don't mess around, no doubt about that. Rams are in the middle of a comeback right now. I know Puka Nacua in this Vault series. He's got actually a slow game for Puka tonight, but plenty of time to get going. 24-17 Falcons in the lead in the fourth quarter right now. And then, guys, again, nonstop action tonight. 46 eyeballs. We'll definitely keep the breaks going, but I say get the spots now because there's a lot of 8s, a lot of 7s right now. Let's change that. Get those spots, guys, to keep the night going here. And we want to do a quick single of a break. Adam, get in, my man. Whatever you get into, others will follow you, brother. I'd probably put the Vault single as your best bet. 7 to go on that Vault single. If you jump in right now, that might go down. Thank you, Frankie. And I'll go ahead and get started in the squad break. We do not have to go. We do not have to go. We're more than happy to keep going, folks. We got to keep the orders going, though, because we are caught up on the break page at the current moment. All right. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. You've got to be kidding me, man. You have got to be kidding me. This break room just keeps on giving. One of the best athletes of all time. How about Bo Jackson on the Raiders Authentic? That's the AFC West, Pro Bowler in the NFL, All-Star in the MLB, Heisman Trophy winner, Ronnie Sayre. Congrats on that Bo Jackson lid. Very, very nice. Sayre the Slayer. Bo knows in the break room. All right. 281028 for Ronnie Sayre, Bo Jackson. Congrats, Slayer, says Dan. Great start. We do have a Raider lid already on the table, that beautiful custom Raider lid. Let's go bonus table, Robbie, for this one. Unless you have room to squeeze it in, whatever. I trust you, my man. Actually, Frankie, I'll give it to you. Put this one on the bonus table as well, Bo Jackson. Bonus table, Bo Jackson. Dude, that's how good the breaks are, man. That's how good the breaks are. All right, second box here. Box 8 called out by the Slayer here. Oh, what a night. We did do that chase wheel spin as well, so I'll take the practice squad off the chase wheel spin. And again, if you want to keep the night going, get those orders moving, because we are, for the first time all night, all day, about to be caught up. I always tell the guys, when it gets to be this time of night, you got to order to keep the party going. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Man, oh, man, oh, man. I got 3 letters for you, dude. MVP. It's Josh Allen on the Bills. Slate Authentic. How do you like them apples in the AFC East? Ronnie Sayer, the Slayer, strikes again. Josh Allen Authentic with the blue ink. Wow. 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 All right, Ronnie. Josh Allen, Bo Jackson. What a good start in the quad break for Mr. Sayer, the Slayer here at UA. Sweet thing, says Ronnie. You're welcome. We have a lot of silver on the table, so I'm going to mix it up. Put the Michael Irvin bonus table.
Playmaker going on a bonus.
Booted for the MVP. There's too much gray on the table, so we got to mix it up a little bit here. Nice hit, says Paul. Dang, says Michael. Absolutely, man. Dang, indeed. The hits just keep on coming in the break room. The hits keep on coming with all these awesome autographed pieces of memorabilia here at UA. The hits keep on coming. All right, the next box coming up. We got ourselves a Cowboys Hall of Famer with the Hall of Fame 94 inscription, one of the best defensive players of all time, Randy White and Dustin Aronson, the classic Cowboy star. Congrats on your Randy White full-size rep. Not too shabby. Such a long history of success for the Cowboys. Randy White, an 8-time first-team All-Pro, 9-time Pro Bowler, one of the best defensive tackles ever, over 100 career sacks, Pro and College Football Hall of Famer, Randy White. That one is actually a rep, Robbie, just to clarify. It is a rep on the White. No problemo, though. Nice job, Dustin. All right, one more to go here in the quad break, guys, for the vault. One more to go in this absolutely terrific vault series tonight. We have not missed in the vault tonight. We don't plan to miss. These are all Hall of Famers or active stars or legends of the game. Only the best here at UA.
Atlanta just got the ball back.
Okay. I know I bet the over, and I can't remember what it was, so I just need more points. That's all I care about, Robbie. Points.
They blocked the field goal for a touchdown.
Did they?
Jared Verse took it in.
Of course. Of course. Another guy getting the breaks, Jared Verse.
Verse is a dog, man. Defensive rookie of the year.
All right. He was a beast. Want to trade that Allen for the Allen STS, Ronnie, LOL, says Chad. Putting a trade offer out there for the Slayer. All right. What do we got next here in the breaks? It's another beautiful lid. Number 1 running back in Tampa, super talented. How about Bucky? How about this? Dan Jobbin, Bucks fan with the Bucky Irving in the NFC South. That a boy, Dan. Nothing like getting your favorite team That is a replica Robbie, a beautiful pewter Buccaneer for Dan Jobbit. Data boy Dan getting the job done right there on the Bucky Irving. All right. Dan's throwing up the prayer hands. Absolutely Danimal. Very, very nice on the Bucky. All right, guys, caught up for now. Let's do a quick look at the break page and see what else we'll do. I can already tell you the most likely break is the vault single. That is 5 to go. Now, there's 34 eyeballs watching. Big-time players like, Ronnie Sayre, Dan Jobbit in the chat. It is 9:36. We don't have to go anywhere. In fact, I'll say this. We'll go to at least 9:45 no matter what. Minimum 9 minutes to keep the party going. If the orders are hot, we'll keep rolling. Otherwise, 9:45, the earliest we might go tonight in the UA live break room. Dan Marino does the wait. I agree, Adam. That vault single will likely happen tonight. So quick rundown. There's my over, Robbie. I think it was 47.5, and I think that might have just hit the over. Yeah. So, all right, rundown coming up. So we've done in the vault 6 boxes so far. Still looking for a bunch of headliners left. The Puka Nakua Authentic, the Jerry Rice Rave Speed Flex, the custom Jared Goff, the Baker Mayfield Flash. The 2 best helmets in the series, in my opinion, are still left. That would be the Dan Marino custom Rip Speed Flex and this awesome drip Jerome Bettis with that black and yellow all aboard the bus. That thing is just ridiculous. Still got a lot of great stuff in the college. Both of the custom Rip Speed Flexes, the Baker Mayfield Bucks, super duper clean, and we have the Justin Jefferson Minnesota Viking custom flex, not to mention a Bo Nix flex, got a Tim Brown authentic, Trevor Lawrence authentic, and we have the Jonathan Taylor rep, Ezekiel Elliott speed flex, Terrell Davis speed flex, Urlacher jersey, and the Michael Irvin, better than a 50% chance at a headliner in that college break. A bunch of practice squad headliners still left, guys. Bo Nix, Troy Aikman, the Trey McBride speed flex, Marshall Faulk, NFC West double up, McBride and Faulk. We got the A.J. Brown flex, Jason Witten flash authentic, and the Jim Kelly speed flex with that blue visor, all still left in that practice squad break. Looking at the Hall of Fame multi-sport mixer, 2 boxes left. We do have a secondary headliner, Hockey Hall of Famer Jeremy Roenick. Then the jersey break, still got some big names left. John Lynch, Jordan Love, Marshall Faulk, Kurt Warner, and O.J. Simpson left in the jerseys. So you guys got till 9:45, 7 minutes to keep the show going. Otherwise, we'll hop off at 9:45. Look, this could change. We can keep going till 10, 11 if you guys want, but these 8s, these 7s, they got to turn into 5s and 6s to keep the show going. Most likely break tonight, though, the one that I'm 99% sure will break tonight, vault single. $100 a spot. You get a Dan Marino custom speed flex, a drip Jerome Bettis speed flex. These could be worth around $1,500, give or take. Could be a little bit more, could be a little bit less. But whether it's $1,500, whether it's $1,800, whether it's $1,300, they're all worth, the Marino and the Jerome Bettis are definitely worth over $1,000. What's better, $1,500, Frankie, or $100? What do you like better?
I like $1,500.
That's better, isn't it? I think $1,500 is better. I'm with you. So imagine getting that Jerome Bettis speed flex for $100. Getting this Jared Goff custom rip speed flex, $100. Getting the Dan Marino speed flex, $100. 1 in 8 chance to win for every spot you get. This is an awesome, awesome series. No doubt about it. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, keep it grooving, guys, for these big-time names. So I'm going to give these guys until 9:45. We got to have this break sold out or be 1 to go, maybe 2 to go. But if we're still 4 or 3 to go by 9:45, we're hopping off for the night. Why wait until tomorrow's 9 a.m. show when you can get this done tonight, guys? Why wait when you can get this done tonight? In the meantime, let's talk about hits of the show, at least for now. This could change. There's so many on the back that we could do as well. But I know for us, we have a lot of helmets on the table that are speed flexes because those are worth the most money. So I'm going to go based on the 5 on the table because we could pick anybody tonight. I mean, Michael Irvin, LaDainian Tomlinson, Jamar Chase, Bo Jackson. We have like 3 tables worth of top 5 hits tonight. But I'm going to stick to the table right now, and I'm going to do something I almost never do. But I'm going to go aesthetics. I can't. Can I do it? Can I really do it? Can I really put Josh Allen at number 5? I just did. Number 5 hit of the show for me, the Josh Allen Slate Authentic, just because aesthetically it's the worst one. These are all incredible lids. I'm going to go number 4, the Sean Alexander. I love this green rave. 3, I'm going to go, can I grab that Henry from you? Derrick Henry here. Beautiful Raven Speed Flex with that purple visor, the gold ink, 200 yards. Was it 4 touchdowns he had this last game? King Henry. I'm going to go 2 Josh Jacobs, the Raiders, because you know what? It's not only a clean helmet. We got 2 inscriptions. It's Just Win Baby and Viva Las Vegas. And number 1, I'm going Saquon. I love this helmet, the custom design, the green and blue visor, the silver, the black, the green. Number 1 for me, Saquon. I know Robbie's inputting orders. What do you think, Frankie? Your favorite helmet tonight? Got to pick 5 to 1.
5 to 1.
5 to 1.
If I had to pick, I'd say Sean Alexander 5.
Okay.
Josh Allen 4.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, same thing as you. I mean, this is 3. This is 2 because Viva Las Vegas. The inscriptions Just Win Baby, and then that Saquon Eagles helmet is just
incredible.
That's unbelievable.
Robbie, how about you?
Same.
Great list tonight. Great list of helmets. No doubt about that. Still got a Marino and a Jerome Bettis we can add on, though,
Yeah,
if you
go
guys
ahead,
want to get that vault done.
Ask him what number for vault.
Oh, we're ready?
Yeah.
Perfect. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you wasting no time. Thank you so much, guys. Vault single number 1 coming up. Go ahead and drop me a box number, guys, for the vault single. Single and ready to mingle in that vault series, you guys are. What a day in the break room. Michael, that's why you never wait, brother. If you like something in the room, you get your spots, you never wait. 22 for the vault. Thank you, my man. Feeling 22 here for the vault. Actually, diamonds are done. I'll get the diamonds off. All right, perfect. We got Dan Jobbitt, Michael Baldwin, Adam Hoffman, Paul Baldessaro, Ryan Noonan here as we are feeling 22 for the vault. Thank you, folks. 9 times on the way. I do not want this to be the last break tonight, guys. You guys keep ordering, we'll keep going. The ball's entirely in your court, but there's a whole lot of 7s and 8s. So if you guys don't start ordering hot, this will be the last break of the show. Again, all 7s and 8s. You know, when it gets to be about 9:30, 10 o'clock, we're only here for breaking boxes. So you guys want to get in the breaks, we'll keep the night going. Otherwise, this could be the last break of the show here tonight. I don't know, Michael. You get in right now with 39 eyeballs. It might pop tonight. Worst case scenario, you jump in right now and the break happens tomorrow at 9, right? We know very well you'll be watching tomorrow at 9, Michael. So you might as well reserve your spots if you would like to. 39 people watching. So that there is a lot of people still here with us. That's up to you guys if you want to knock out more tonight. Otherwise, we'll hop off here in a little bit. 9 clicks, Michael Baldwin, NFC North. NFC South is Paul Baldessaro. NFC East is Ryan Noonan. Adam Hoffman, NFC West. Ryan Noonan, AFC North. Dan Jobbitt, AFC South. Paul Baldessaro, AFC East. And Ryan Noonan, AFC West. 22 in the vault. If it is the last box of the show, let's end with a bang. If it's not, keep it going. Again, here's a little truth, Frankie, that some of our customers don't understand. They're always wondering, when will you guys be on to? When will you guys hop off? How long will you break? Well, as long as they're ordering. We don't choose when we get off. They choose. If they're ordering, we're staying on the air. If you guys stop ordering, see you later.
So it depends on you how much fun you have.
Exactly. Exactly right. Oh, my God. Man, it never stops tonight. It's raining headliners. And the guy that wanted the break done, how about this, Adam? Puka Nakua on the Rams Authentic. A top 5 wide receiver in the NFL with that beautiful blue ink. Adam Hoffman, just like that. How about a little bit of Puka action?
That's my new number 5.
New number 5?
There we go. That's my new number 5.
Okay, that's fine. Let's move this one off. We can put it back.
Bonus table.
We'll go bonus table. We'll rotate the hits. It's very, very nice, Adam. Puka Nakua on that Rams Authentic. We're on a little headliner streak here in the vault break. LFG, baby, says Adam. Which, by the way, I have a little bit of advice for the customers. If you want something done in the break room, put it in the chat. Like, my dog listens to me sometimes. You guys listen to me sometimes. You listen to each other all the time. If one of your customers asks for a break to be done, Adam asked for it, everyone else delivered for him. Also, never ever say your break will not happen. Because if someone's watching the show and they see someone saying in the chat, no more breaks will happen tonight, they'll believe you. So never ever do that. Never say my break won't happen, because then you kind of make the break less likely to happen. Always say, guys, come on, I'm in this break. Let's get this done tonight. Adam did that, and what happened? The break got done. Adam got a Puka Nakua Authentic for $100. My man. Nice, says Dan. Nice indeed. Puka Nakua. A guy that really kind of has shocked the NFL world. Kind of came out of nowhere out of college and is one of the best receivers in football and will be for many, many years. Puka Nakua. Playing right now, actually, for the Rams. If they're going to come back, it'll be because of him. Let's see if he can get a touchdown here late in the game here tonight. I haven't had a chance to even pull it up, the game.
Pick 6 didn't count.
The pick 6 didn't count or something?
No, offsides.
Oh, I guess. So a little bit of penalty action. Well, Malik Neighbors did get pulled already, Michael. But don't say was hoping. Say, I am hoping. Because if you say you're hoping, others might jump back in here for sure. All right, so 9:48. Let's go till 9:55. I'm going to give you guys 7 minutes. If you guys make good use of that time, we'll keep breaking. Otherwise, 9:55, me, Robbie, and Frankie are out of here. Again, some awesome, awesome lids. Got the Jerry Rice Rave Speed Flex with the red ink. The GOAT receiver. Got the custom Jared Goff Flex with the blue visor. That is a Lunar. Yes, sir, Adam. The Baker Mayfield Flash Authentic. We got the Jerome Bettis Drip Speed Flex. Trevor Lawrence Authentic. The Marino Flex. These are all big-time names left in that Vault series if you guys want to get them tonight. Both custom Speed Flexes still left in the college. The Baker Mayfield Buccaneer Pewter with that red rip. The Justin Jefferson Custom. The purple and the yellow. That thing is chef's kiss. Got the Terrell Davis Flex. The Ezekiel Elliott Flex. Jonathan Taylor. We got an Urlacher jersey. Michael Irvin. Tim Brown with that Clover. Trevor Lawrence. The Bo Nix Flex. And the LaShawn McCoy in that college playoff series. Practice squad still has some big names left. Bo Nix, Troy Aikman jerseys, Trey McBride Speed Flex, the Marshall Faulk Authentic, A.J. Brown Speed Flex, Jason Witten Flash Authentic. We got the Jim Kelly Speed Flex. A lot of good stuff left in that practice squad break, guys. We have in the Hall of Fame series, 2 boxes left. Secondary headliner, Jeremy Roenick, and jerseys left. John Lynch, Jordan Love, Marshall Faulk, Kurt Warner, O.J. Simpson. So 5 minutes to keep the party going. Now, we get these breaks moving. We'll keep the show going. Otherwise, we'll hop off at 9:55. If we're like 4 to go or less, I'll give you guys a little bit more time. So we're 7 to go in the jerseys. 8, 7, 8, 8, 7, 8, 7, 7, 8. So if you guys can get a break down to like halfway there by 9:55, you guys get more time. Puka TD, you gave him luck. There we go. Let me double check my bet here. I think I had over 47.5. I want to double check that that's what I bet, in fact. Over, under. No, it's 48.5. So I need one more score from anybody is what I bet. Unless they go for 2 and get it. they don't. That'd be the worst thing. Yeah, 48 all.
Oh, there you go. 48.
So I need one more point from anybody.
Field goal.
Anything's gonna hit the over tonight. So didn't you have Rams minus 1.5 and over 43, Ryan? Looking like that might hit, brother. So, folks, would you like to keep the night going? Again, we turn these 8s, these 7s into 5s, 4s. We keep the show going. Otherwise, 9:55, we hop off. I got to guess how many boxes we've done. I've been pretty good at getting the exact number. It's been a lot tonight. I mean, just looking around. I know we did the final 9 diamonds. We've done like 13 college. We've done the last quarterback room. We did Hall of Fame mixer, a bunch of jerseys. Right?
It's still not over yet.
Yeah, Rams 6.5, probably not going to hit. Unless they get that opening touchdown or OT, then hold them, which I guess is possible. I'm going to go with, Robbie will check here in a second. I'm going to go with 48 boxes tonight's my guess. That's my guess. 48 is my guess for the box count. Do you have a guess, Frankie? I know it's on that winner sheet, so.
I'm not seeing that. I'd say 55.
55. Okay, I like that even more. So Robbie will double check that in a second, guys. Pretty much nonstop action tonight, but a little bit quiet the last 10 minutes. You want to keep the show going? Like I said, 9:52. Put it in the chat. Let's break this series. You guys will follow. We'll get these breaks down to 4 to go. We'll keep the party going. Otherwise, if we're still 8s and 7s across the board, we'll hop off here at 9:55. I was actually planning to give you the floor a little bit today, Frankie, at least to introduce you, but it's been way too busy. So I'll give you the floor here. Welcome to UA. Tell us a little bit, quick little spiel about yourself and just impressions of your first night here at Ultimate Autographs.
First of all, it's been absolutely bumping. It's been awesome. I'm Frankie Oliveri. If you all know me, I'm very Italian. If you haven't heard of my voice already, the way I talk, the way I use my hands, it's been great to be here. I'm a high school student. I just graduated from high school. I'm 24. I'm in college. I graduated Illinois Media School.
There we go.
Sports emphasis program. So yeah, I mean, this has been a great experience overall, and I'm glad to be here, the new host / producer role, man.
It's exciting.
It'll be great. It'll be awesome.
It's been no nonstop action all night. Thoughts on your first night here? How much fun have you had?
It's been fun.
Yeah?
Stop seeing Robbie, the wizard on the keyboard.
Right? I had 48, Robbie. What is it?
47.
Oh, I was off by 1. Damn, that was close. You got to order right now, Jerry. You want to keep the night going? Order right now, brother. Like I said, I gave you till 9:55. You got to keep going. I'm still seeing 8s and 7s if you want to keep the party going. So we got to get these down to at least 4, maybe 5. I'll be nice, but if it's 7 or 8 to go, we're hopping off here in the next minute. Oh, you're going to win, Ryan. Keep that positive vibes going, brother. Whether it's late tonight or early tomorrow, this Merino helmet's still out there in the vault. This golf speed flick still out there. And the awesome Jerome Bettis all still out there. We did see LT, yes, sir. We pulled the LaDainian Tomlinson earlier today in the college, and we had the custom LT in the last vault. So we did, or last diamond, excuse me. LT did show up. So Jerry got a spot on that vault double. Thank you, Jer. We are still 7 to go, though. So we're going to hop off. Robbie, we'll get the final thoughts from you, brother.
Great show, great show. Way to keep me busy. Can't wait to see what you guys are like all week long. I'm back here Wednesday morning, and then no New Year's Day, and then I'm back here Friday morning also. So I'll see you guys till then.
Right? Appreciate the vibes, Pulos. There you go. Maybe, Ryan, you'll win some big ones. So, yeah, I mean, great job tonight. Want to give a shout-out to my co-hosts, Robbie and actually, Frankie, you were very useful tonight getting all the boxes. It was busy tonight. Which, you know, you want to hear the crazy part? Most nights, you got to get the boxes. And the host will help you out when it's super busy, so I was kind of boxed in. But most nights, you got to get the boxes and do the orders. So it gets even busier. So Robbie was lucky to have you tonight. A spoiled Robbie Lopez over there. So Yeah, great job, Robbie. Great job, Frankie. The best job, though, let's be fully honest. You were great. Robbie was great. I did fine. You guys are the best. You guys are the best customers in the business. You make the show possible. You make the show awesome. The absolute best customers all day today, all night tonight. 48 boxes. I believe we did over 100 on the day total between all 4 shows today. You guys are incredible. We're live every single day, 9, 12, 3, and 6 p.m. Central Time on the Ultimate Autographs YouTube, Twitch, and Facebook channels. Get those break spots, ultimateautographs.com. Programming note, no show on New Year's Day. January 1st, no shows. So that means tomorrow and Wednesday, be aggressive. Be aggressive on that break page. Thank you, Kamen and Robbie, says Jerry. Thank you, sir. And thank you guys so much. Have a great night, and we'll see you guys right back in the break room tomorrow.